just log into my phone. I set some traps. Got him. I got my whole shit back. Whole Gmail, everything. I found the guy who hacked me. Tried to steal my banks. The man who broke through my two factors. Ah, guess what, bud? We already got where you live. Have fun at the feds. Because what you did, that's like 20 years in prison. Plus, I know I'm not the only one you did it to. Man, I tell people not to fuck with me. It usually gets them nowhere. Now you know. Lessons learned, huh? Sucks my banks are still frozen. That kind of fucked me, but you know, whatever. Lessons learned, I guess. I gotta go clean my tattoo. Six long days. I have been hacked out of my Gmail for 6 long days. I had everything taken from me. I mean, this dude deleted my Google account, everything. And I found you, you fucker. Huh. Now, what do I do with the information? I have your IP addresses. I have everything. All 11 devices you used to log in on. Tried to steal all my bank account information and money. I'm gonna first send this over to my buddy, the Honduran buddies. They're more dangerous than you guys are, obviously. Couldn't even successfully hack my bank accounts. Got him. I had to set some more traps this morning. I was like, man, maybe these guys are retarded as I think they are. They were. Yeah. Good Lord. And hi, everyone. Hello. Ah, man, I'm so happy I got my shit back. It was kind of nerve-wracking not having it. I just started making money on here, too. I was like, fuck me. I didn't even get banned. They just deleted my account. Hey, well, I'm glad you feel better. I feel better, too. What did I lose? Okay, so, for some of you know, I was on my way to the gas station last time I was live. I got off live. By the time I got home, some dude had broke through my two-factor authentications, all of them, switched them to his, deleted my Gmail account, locked me out of everything. Like, I lost 20 years of content, all my memories. I haven't been able to work. My bank accounts are frozen for 2 months now. It's like, oh, God. I'm glad I got my account back. Oh. I better take the responsibility for who? Chihuahua? Is that what you said? Or Cholulu? What the fuck's a Cholulu? I don't know. Taco? Is that a taco? Tacos can get pregnant? We can get food pregnant? Then we have little food babies? Is that what they mean? Huh. There's this being called fat. Good luck. I already got it. I don't think I need the luck. I needed luck the last 5 days when he was raping me in my butthole. But I said, hey, my IQ is 127. I know I'm smarter than this fucker. I don't know anything about hacking or recovering shit, but I can do anything I put my mind to. Who's this tard spamming? Show me my vagina? Okay. Go to subscribe to my OnlyFans. I'm out. I'm not fat. Well, I could still have a food baby. You don't know my life. What's up, everybody? Stand up. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Wait, hold on, what? Doctor test my blood, yeah. What about it? I used to get tested every 2 weeks for porn. Oh, we did a tattoo yesterday too. I know you guys missed a little bit. See, we do tattoos for content. And since no one came in and joined his live, we stopped doing tattoos. We have it on my back too. Hurt real bad. Since you guys missed all that. We got this down here. And we got this up here that we did. And then I have a tattoo on my butthole. Everyone see it? Just kidding for now. I will one day. And that's the thing. I don't know. Do you guys think Google, or, well, it is Google. Do you guys think YouTube would let me live that? Because theoretically, it's not sexual. It's just tattooing. And it doesn't even look like a butthole. It's this broken mess. Am I island boy? Nah, I'm not that cool. I'm a Vegas boy. Just trying to make it. You got my Gmail hacked. I just couldn't take it. No, I couldn't take it. This guy, now I can finally sleep. Maybe. He might still be in here somewhere, creeping. I'm gonna fuck you 5 ways to Sunday next time, boy. How old am I? I'm 32. You should care. This guy hacked through all my securities. This guy got through my face scan and my 2 factors in like a minute and a half. And then he, broke into my bank accounts as well. All 5 of them. So, yeah. For a second, I still kind of want to sue Google, but I got all my shit back, so I don't know if I can. Pain and suffering, time lost. 25, I'll take it. Ryan Dreyer? Who's that? Ryan Dreyer. Hello, nice to meet you. Who's gonna tell T? My name's Haller. You can tell me yourself if you want. Why do you think I get all these tattoos, okay? So I look tough, and then people will fuck with me. I don't wanna fight. I'll suck your dick. Do I goon? No. See, I'm the porn star, so people just do that to me. You just gonna keep spamming it? I swear, you got the pelvis tattoo on your chest. Yeah? You might. Yeah, what about me makes me look to be gangster or something like that? Ignorant fuck? Oh, is that me? Am I the ignorant fuck? I don't think so. I think pretty logical. Turtle soup? Nope. I like turtles. I like turtles. Claiming a clique? What's that? Yeah, we're claiming the Hattler Club. It's me. I'm Hattler and you're in my club. Alright. Thanks for spamming my chat. Get out of here, pedophile. Ha! If you come in here spamming, you must be a pedo, so hopefully my MAGA friends are gonna... You guys realize I just got my email back from someone who possibly hacked the treasury, right? 5 days, this dude... I'll search your history. I can do that in 12 seconds. From my other phone. Just by using your email. Or your username here. It's crazy, you know, you can look through someone's whole cloud history just off this fucking name right here. And knowing how. Oh, yeah, Simon. I'm gonna have to get you. Put all your stuff out in the open for you. You got a question? Alright, what's up? Yeah, it's me. You've been looking for me for 2 years? Huh. Been to Vegas. I'm gonna get my face tattooed. I used to be a bodybuilder. Oh yeah. I got pictures. Probably way bigger than your gym rat self. I used to have 60-inch thighs, bud. 21-inch arms. You wanna see? I'll show you why I don't go to the gym. It's because after 3 weeks of not working out, you lose it all. The gym's fucking worthless. It's the biggest scam in the history of scams. It's not healthy to lift weight. That's why bodybuilders' bodies start to shut down at 40. It's not healthy. Not one bit. No, I'm going to be 300 because I don't do anything but sit and have a good time. You guys are just going to be lifting weights, breaking your back, all to look like this. Besides, pretty positive I was bigger than whoever's talking with the name Gym Rat. Thinks he's big. He might be as big as my calf was. I was 250 pounds, but I'm 6'3" and I had 4% body fat for 2.5 years. Let's see. Let's do some other ones for you. There's plenty of them out there. Yeah, I did get to 260 with body fat before I went down and got some muscle. 30 bulk. Let's see. I mean, I can show you what I looked like before I started working out too. I was a 130-pound heroin addict before I went to prison. Yeah. Well, probably look way better than you did. So, I mean, I can keep going if you want. It's not even as big as I got. Let's see. Basic bird chest. I know. I only used to be able to bench press 500 pounds. Again, I'm 6'3". Sorry, my muscles are more spread out than yours. Oh, here's one of my legs when I was sitting down. It was one my ex took it from me, my thighs. See, they're pretty much the same size still. Pretty much. I only lost about 30 inches on each leg, but whatever. Question, who's spamming all this shit? Oh god, do we just have a bunch of pedophiles that come in here and just... Man, goddamn Democrats. Get out of here. If I wanted to talk to pedophiles, I'd go to Legoland, okay? I'm not at Legoland. Get out of here. Get clothes on? I have clothes on. They're shorts. What, you think I had pants on? I support whoever's in office because that's fucking American, okay? I supported Biden's dumb retarded ass. I support Trump's dumb retarded ass. Next question. Oh, hey, where'd that guy go that said I didn't work out? Did he leave? Did Mr. Gym Rat leave? He's like, wow, this guy is bigger than I am. I need to change my name to Jim Fat. Germany, what up? I look like I could fight in the UFC? I probably could, but I'd get my ass kicked. You see? I don't like pain too much. Don't let it fool you. Loser, thank you. Not real, I know. It's not real, don't steal it from me. Please. Please, everything I have is fake. Even my marble floors are fake, don't take them from me. A big house. Fast cars. Just kidding, I have a truck. Fart, why would I do that? Pay me. Am I butt naked? Does it look like I'm butt naked? No. I have swim trunks on. I'm going swimming. Swimming in fame, bitches. See that? See what I did there? Twist on words. I'm a goofy loser, I know. That's why I have 200 people in here watching right now, and you don't. That's why your lives fail, bud. Because you're boring. Got a tiny dick. Next question. I wrote that, thank you. We're doing my back currently. If you guys would hang around for lives and stuff. If you guys send donations, tips, that helps. My tattoo artist loves to pay. Can you play with me? Subscribe to my OnlyFans. What the fuck? That's shit. You like it? Thank you. 7 grand in tats? It's a lot. I got about, I don't know, 100 grand. Not total, it's with tips. I think about 40 grand in tips. Sick tattoos. What do I do for work? I manage OnlyFans accounts, but I'm trying to quit that to do YouTube. So, if you guys want to see me on here daily with my tattooer, tattooing my body, just send some tips. Send some follow, thumbs up. Any little bit helps. My bank accounts are frozen. I don't know if you guys know, my Gmail got hacked, which I recovered it all after 6 days, luckily. 6 days of not sleeping. My bank accounts are frozen for 60 days because of all this. Like, he tried to hack my banks. My rent is $10,000 fucking dollars. Rent and utilities. Where am I going to come up with that? I can't pay it. My banks are froze. AdSense, YouTube, come on. We need your help. It sucks, but blame the guy for Google. I got his email. I got all his phones. I got everything. I'm going to fucking dox this dude. I'm going to send it to my Honduran buddies. Get where he lives. My tats when I'm wrinkly. Old and wrinkly. You mean to tell me I'm going to live long enough to be old and wrinkly? High five. Me, I like it. Thank you guys for the gifts. 10K for a rent. Well, it's 5,300 for rent, and then it's about 1,100 for power. We have 1,000 for water, sewer, trash. food, I smoke weed. I said bills. Bills and rent. Hello. Donate to him instead. Yeah, do it. Fuck me, right? Just kidding. Hey, what's this present for? I want to click on that picture, but I'm afraid if I click the picture, someone's going to hack me. Just get hacked. I'm wearing shorts or swim trunks. Ouch. I forgot we did a little bit of tattooing here last night. We would have done more if you guys would have stayed along for the show, hung out, partied. On his page, I was hacked, so I didn't have my account till this morning. Well, you see, here's the thing, bud. I didn't want this. Like I said, I manage OnlyFans accounts, and I brought one of my buddies from making $8,000 a month to $30,000. After 6 months, we got this house because he wanted to take pictures and film with these buddies here. Well, he fucking left. And bailed, left me on it. So, you know what? Yeah, it's my fault for trusting in people, but, you know, I like it. Disgusting trash? Yeah. It's not what your mom said last night. She's blowing me. She's like, oh my God, I love you. You're way better than my husband. Ooh. Howdy! Womp womp. Oh, that sucks, huh? And you know what? We did it everywhere. Everywhere. Right here. And here. Over there. There's so many room for activities. Hey, you get blowies everywhere. Blowies from your mom. Oh, we got someone's mom spamming? Miller, what are you doing? Huh? I'm glad you learned a keyboard. Now learn how to spell. I'm homeless, donate to you instead. I'm not rich. Can't be rich with this kind of bills. I wish. I could be in a 2-bedroom apartment right now, or like a 1-bedroom studio doing tattoos with my buddy. But no. No. Okay, and you know what? You say donate to you because I'm rich. I work 20 hours a day, 7 days a week. What do you work? What do you do? And you know, guess what? Theoretically, I make $10 an hour. It comes out to about 15 to 20 grand a month. Yeah, put that in retrospect. I average about $10 an hour. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So, you know, when you think about it like that, I'm not really rich. I'm theoretically a fucking slave. Which is why I want to do YouTube. I can work 1/3 this time and make 100 times as much. My mom's house, oh fuck. My mom and dad are gonna pay the bills? Oh, sweet. Saved. Thank the Lord. Did my mom and dad let me have a tattoo studio? I don't think they're gonna let me. I'm gonna have to tell them I'm trash? Sweet. What does that make you then? In the game, in porn? Well, you know, I started doing porn, and then I became one of the world's top porn stars for 3 years in a row, and then I quit to manage people. It's pretty much went like that. Spam? Yeah, no. All the people who come in and spam are like pedophiles and stuff. It's alright. They hate me because I don't like pedophiles. I pushed it. Hang them. But no, I'm a bad guy, right? Detroit, what's up from Las Vegas? Yep, I sure am. I had 2 beers left. Oh, I've been drinking this whole week. This guy still might hack me. Fuck that. I'm watching. I'm watching for those notifications. You want to know why I'm drinking? My bank accounts are froze for 2 months. I have $10,000 in bills between my truck payment, my rent, everything. Yeah, let's just start there. Now, luckily, I got all my shit back, but this dude, he stole everything from me. I mean, he deleted my Google OneDrive, he logged me out of Google Play so I couldn't receive verifications. He hacked into my banks. That thing, with this hacker, by the time I got home from the gas station, he had me logged out of everything, and he was already into my bank accounts. He bypassed all my 2 factors. Yeah, I got hacked, and guess what? I got him. I got all his recoveries. I got all his fucking... I'm gonna dox him. I was like, wow, this guy's dumb. He thought he got away with it, but have fun in the feds. I don't have face. Show my work will work. This is my band account. I got it back. That's how that works. I have where he hacked my Gmails though. It took all the screenshots. So these are his 6 sessions. They're all logged out. Let's see. I want to see his email. I want to show his email, but I just want it to show my email. I've been there before. Okay, hold on. So, here's his recovery emails that he changed it to, which, you know, he thought I would never find out. Yeah, it's backwards, but... Nah. I don't get him. He tried to fuck me. Too bad he couldn't even outsmart a porn star, huh? Man, that must suck for you guys, whoever did it. You had a team of what, 6 it looked like? 7 devices logged in? Huh. You guys are lucky I was at the gas station. Florida? Dude is from Florida? Is that what he is? Is he? Is that what it is? It says he logged in from Las Vegas every time though. Well, no, and United States. But watch, look what he did. Like, here's my notifications. Oh, wait. So I had, these are all like the copy of security alert. This is the notifications I was getting when he was hacking me. So it's like the security alert, 2-step. My 2-step was disabled. Phone added. And I mean, he did this 3 different times. These are all different, like, for one email. After that happened, then I got notifications from my banks. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? Who is this guy? My Robinhood account, which has $300,000 investing on it. And then, icing on the cake, he got into my Microsoft, my Gmail, my US Bank, Wells Fargo, Coinbase, all within 10 minutes. How do you get past someone's face scan, fingerprints? Now keep in mind, I had my 2-factor code sent to this phone that we're on. This phone doesn't have a SIM card. How do you get it off of it? Somehow he sent text to my dead phone. I know, because I got the things on here. And he got him off of it somehow. Hope you get robbed. Aw, thank you. You must be a Democrat. How much? Me? I'm not a liberal, bud. Support Israel? Fuck no. Israel's war criminals. It's probably who fucking hacked me. Trying to get all my Lucky Charms. Well, see, I've been sober for like 15 years. I know your family does a lot of drugs and you're a worthless drug addict, but that's not how everyone is, man. Just 'cause I have tattoos doesn't mean I do drugs. Smoke weed. A Republican white boy, and you love me. Sorry, I had to ban someone. Oh, yeah, sober but still drinking. Hey, this week's different, okay? I was hacked. You gotta think. If you owe $20,000 in 2 months, and your banks were frozen for 2 months, and if you broke your lease, you get sued for 180 grand, do you think you drink a little too? I have 3 beers in my fridge. It's not like I'm gonna fucking down a bottle of vodka. This is a protein shake. Okay? You guys are saying, Haller, you need to work out. Step 1, protein. Who goes and drug binges and crashes on Twitter? No, see, my Twitter got deleted. It's not crashing out. It's calling out people that are wrong. Hey, did Trump ban porn? How come everything you guys said Trump would do, he didn't? It's kind of weird. Huh. Everyone just says, oh yeah, well, Trump's a pedophile. Huh? I'm sure they're all pedophiles now. Biden molested his daughter. It was in her diary. Let's see, Obama brought his family to the Epstein's Island. Even George Clooney admitted that because he went with them. Epstein and Obama are both listed in Epstein's emails. Let's see, Hunter Biden got caught with child porn on his laptop, plus had physical abuse of Ashley Biden's abuse, or had physical proof of Ashley Biden's abuse inside there. Let's see, Clinton. Oh God, let's not even start with Clinton. So here's a story about Trump. When did the pictures of Trump and Epstein stop? 1999? About the time Clinton came in? Yeah, Epstein was a money manager before he was a pedophile. Clinton is what got him to do that. The Democrats. Now, John Wayne Gacy, the clown killer, he was very specific. He said, I work for the Democrats. He literally raped and murdered all the kids they were done with. That's how he got away with it for 20 years. It's like Epstein. It's not just a... And you guys might think, well, it's all Republicans. Well, Epstein got his money from Democrats. I don't know if you guys know how elites work. If you get your money from the Democrats, you can only hang around Democrats. But let's keep blaming the Republicans. Why do you think Trump switched political parties in 2008? For fun? He used to be a Democrat. He's like, nope, fuck this. What's happening? Yeah, okay. Tattoos, right? I have an IQ of 127. Last I checked, it might go up. I came to Vegas with $200. I'm valued at $11.6 million. I've been in Vegas for 4 years, 4.5. Yeah. How'd you like that one? I support Palestine. They're all fucking war criminals. Everyone over in Israel. Yeah. You know. So here's my office. No, I'm trying to be a full-time YouTuber because, believe it or not, 11.6 million is nothing to a YouTuber. They make that every couple months. Here's the thing, porn. Like Pornhub pays $1,000 every 1.1 million views. YouTube pays $3,000 every 100,000 views. It's like 20 times more. Yeah, free Palestine. It's never gonna happen with that fucking tiny dick Netanyahu in there, though. So you should be saying down with Netanyahu. My parents' house? I don't think my parents would let me have a tattoo studio and do this in a house that's this expensive. Do you? Cap, what are we Googling? Google Howler Gurius. Dumb as fuck. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Smoking crack? Is that what this is? Shit. I got some explaining to do. Cody Gramber. Who is that guy? I gotta fucking... Everyone says I look like him, but... Welcome back. Welcome back. The gangsters ain't on the net. No. Look at King Vaughn. That dude was a serial killer. He's a gangster. No, they're on the net, but they ain't YouTube. I'm sorry to tell you, they got other gangsters to kill. I'm a wannabe? Thanks, man. Is that why you're coming in here? My moobs? I know. That's why I put them right here. You think I care what you think, bud? From his hometown? Hell yeah. Alright, what's the viewed one? Am I naked? No, I have, sub. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Say no to crack. Yes, you have some. You have some crack? No, I have some drugs on it. I love the insults, man. People think they can insult me. I'm just like, maybe I'm too smart or too dumb. I just don't care. Oh, shit. Well, you and I, we're on good sides, hopefully. Barrio 15, isn't that, it's like, is that MS-13's rivals, or, I don't know, it's so hard to keep track. It's either rivals or, is that Barrio 15? I don't know. I am pretty chill. You gonna lie with bait? What am I gonna do? What are we doing with bait? Baiting? Okay. Is this live? No, I don't think so. I hope not. Shit. This is live? Fuck. Again. Hi, Tosh. From New Jersey. Are you a Jew? There's a lot of Jews over there taking over. Not nice. Not nice. Yeah, Tosh, I remember you. Dude, I was banned for 5 days. Okay, I wasn't banned. My Gmail got hacked. And we don't have logins. So he logged me out of here. I could look, but I could not touch him. Not that nice. Okay, well, you know. LA, Carmen. Like Los Angeles? You started in Los Angeles? Oh, Lord. We don't gotta talk about LA. That fucking place is gonna break off in an earthquake, hopefully. Hopefully Elon makes an earthquake machine. Punches them all out into the ocean. California or something else. They have so much shit on their sidewalk. It's gross. They have a human feces tracker so you don't step in it. Welcome to the Sunshine State. Watch for shit. And people robbing you. Love my work. Thank you, Scott. Thank you. Although I'm a gangster, I'm not proud. Well, honestly, that's how a lot of them are. Like, my buddy, my tattoo artist, did 21 years. You know, he was... And it gets old. You know, you do it for protection or for a family. Most of the time they find out it comes with neither of those. It comes with jail time and punishments and butt rapings. Your grinder account didn't... I don't have a grinder. I mean, it's there. I do have one. Just don't use it. My shorts blend in. Well, no, it's because I have this shirt. I ain't gangster. Me? I didn't say I was. You fucking scroll back and you clip it. Where did I say I was? Huh? Mic drop. Riz protocol. I might be able to. Want to come suck it? Does that work? I'm a little out of practice, okay? I haven't been in a relationship like 7 years. Been too busy doing porn and living life. Girls are crazy. My back. Jews. What's wrong with the Jews? Where do we start? That's a long list. Can we just say what's not wrong with the Jews? It's a little... I won't be on live till midnight. Step 1, the yarmulke. Fuck. Step 2, Netanyahu. Now, see, there's not a lot... I don't really think there's anything wrong with the Jews. It's just the fact that if you're Jewish, you can't talk to anyone non-Jewish. You can't associate with them. Your kids can't hang out with anyone non-Jewish. That's a cult. The Jews in New Jersey have their own police force. They're not even under American law here in America. That is scary as fuck. Because Jewish law states that they can kill anyone non-Jewish who breaks one of the 7 commandments with 0 repercussions. Meaning the Jews can slaughter us all here in America with 0 repercussions. And the last time a church had a police force was the Crusaders. That didn't fucking turn out too well. I mean, look, Biden took, what, $4.2 million from Israel? Trump took $800 grand. Every single one of our politicians are paid off. All 50 states are owned by AIPAC. Now, you can look it up. It's kind of... Biden accepted the most out of any president for AIPAC. 4.2 million. What the fuck do you need that much money for? I don't know. Just look it up. It's very public information. I wish I got some AIPAC money. I'll suck some Jewish. How much money are you talking about? Yeah, Israel, you guys like to hand out money. Give Charlie Kirk's wife $100 million for that. Fucking her death, or his death, or whatever. You know, I'll say I love Jews. I'll wear a yarmulke, you give me $100 million. Sounds incorrect. I know it probably sounds incorrect. Just like how Hitler was racist for the Jews. Well, hating the Jews isn't racism. Jew isn't a race. It's a fucking religion. And last I checked, we can hate whoever we want for religious beliefs. Because, you know, Jews and ISIS are the only 2 religions that kill over religious beliefs still, 2026. Just ask Palestine. My leftists? Fuck the lefties. I was born and raised in Boise, Idaho. Republican through and through. It's funny because half of Idaho's population have moved from California. They all moved from California and voted red. They're like, whoa, it's way better. It was way fucking cooler. It's weird how that works. California almost turned red. Steve Hilton almost won. Wait, do I like? No, I'm not gonna say like or hate, but look at Guantanamo Bay. We had 20,000 Muslims locked up there. Not one of them was ever convicted of a crime. We kept them alive for 12 years and tortured them. Sick dogs on them, peeled their skin off, lit them on fire. At least Hitler's soldiers were on meth. They had an excuse. America did it for fun. It's not that Hitler was evil. It's called war. We pardoned, 98% of Hitler's soldiers and scientists? Why? Was it because he was so bad and we didn't agree with what he said? America funded that war. Alright, come on. Alright, who's this fucking dude? Whiskey. I'm gonna put you in timeout because you're a pedophile, seems. Okay. Next! Who's this one? Okay, there we go. Yeah, really? Aiden Ross. Is this Aiden Ross? Tag him. That tattoo hurt like hell. Hurt real bad. Racist group, no. No, see, here's why the whole Hitler thing is so bad. Hitler kidnapped the Rothschilds. Do you guys know who those are? The Jewish bankers who literally own America. Their net worth is $300 trillion, and not one of them is listed on the richest persons list. How do you think Trump won? Knowing that everyone you ask hates Trump. How do you win? It's because they wanted him. Why do you think I don't vote? None of our votes fucking matter. The Rothschilds matter. They rewrote history. That's why hating the Jews is racist. It's because it's them. It's not race. Jew religion. Well, it's also a race because there aren't any black Jews. It's that way because they're racist, though. I'm tripping? No, actually not. Why don't you look up the New Jersey Jews? They have their own Jewish police force, and they're not under American law here in America. They're under Jewish law. Wow, it must be nice to be able to make up your own laws and regulations in America. Huh. I am 32. And thank you guys for the donations and shit. Appreciate it. Democrat? Fuck no. Why would I be a Democrat? Good Lord. Do I look dumb? Do I look like I hate America? I don't. You hacked your email? Well, then you're fucked, bud. Because I got all your recoveries. I got everything from you. I hooked and railed you this morning. I got your IP address. We got sent to the feds. I don't think the person realizes what they did was worth 25 years in a Fed prison. So enjoy that. Have fun. Shira La was that. Well, Kamala wanted to add NAMBLA into the LGBTQ, so if you guys support Democrats, you wanted pedophiles to be a part of the LGBTQ. Why do you think Biden is suing the DOJ for the release of the Heritage Foundation tapes? And why do you think the Heritage Foundation dissolved? It went to the Mike Pence campaign. Heritage Foundation don't even exist anymore. Yeah. Sorry, you guys almost walked into a fucking trap. I mean, look, type in Kamalaville, Oakland, California. Kamala wasn't even in office for like 2 months and she robbed them blind. You guys wanted Tim Walz, Minnesota, to be our VP. And Kamala, you know, most of our allied countries still spit on women and throw rocks at them. And the Democrats thought it'd be a good fucking idea to elect one? We would have already been nuked and $70 trillion in debt. Fucking Democrats would have got into office. Thank you for the nice tats. My chest piece is sick, thank you. Why is all those... Sorry, all your thingies. Dawson, yeah. Drake Vaughn. God, fucking retard. Jewish, we're talking about Jews again. Okay, Jewish is the race. No, they're not a race. They're a fucking religion. They go to church. A Jewish church. It's not a race. You're fucking high. I look retarded. Thank you. Thank you, T. Corey. Is that why you're coming in here with no pictures? You know, you're on a kid's app. No pictures, no videos. Pedophile activity. I'm literally Jewish? Does that mean I'm gonna get rich? Sweet. Sweet. Money. Trump smells bad? Probably. Fucking 90. Just imagine how Biden smelled every time. Took a step, he shit his pants. That was Biden. We were just talking about that. You need to get every teddy that I have. I need to start making teddy bears now. I sound retarded too? Jeez, look at you, Corey. 2 for 2. Keep it up, bud. We love you. See, this guy doesn't think I look retarded. It's just the pedophile Democrats that don't like me. I wonder why they don't like Trump. Is it because he turned Epstein in and released the list? Yeah, pedophiles wouldn't like Trump if he released the list because it tells on him, right? That's why if you type in, hey, are Google's owners on Epstein's list? Yes, both of Google's co-owners are on. Gee, I wonder why Google says things about Trump. YouTube is a kid's app? Theoretically, no, yes. It's a human app. I know I'm valid. I've done a lot of research on this shit. You know, you gotta think, I had 300,000 followers and no one knew I was a Republican. I was one of the most loved and respected porn stars for my first 3 years. And then the second I come out saying I'm a Republican, everyone's like, oh, you're racist, judgmental. I'm like, really? Really? Coming from the ones judging me? You know, I knew all you fuckers were Democrats when I was filming with it. Didn't see me complaining. I have Democrat friends all over the place. How come you guys won't talk to a Republican? Right. So Well, it must be the Republicans' fault. Hey, I'm gonna get another tattoo. We're doing my back. It's itchy. You got a question? I got an answer. Was there livers? What do you mean? Livers? You just started sub? Thank you, man. Hey, who sent a gift? B. What's that mean? Do I have to click on it? Last time I clicked on a link, it fucked me in my butthole. Oh, sent a laughing disco. Can we do that? What's that? I thought it was gonna like. I was like TikTok, where it made the room go. Bodysuit. Yep. Getting it. Am I getting my body what? Completely done? Yeah, we're gonna do the sides of my head at some point. We're redoing my stuff first, though. How many tattoos do I have? At least 6,000. Why do I have so many tattoos? I don't know. Why do you come in here asking me that? Tattoos hurt like hell. The best way to explain them is for line work. It feels like someone heats up a knife and just drags it across your skin. No biggie, right? For line work or for shading, when they're just shading it, it feels like someone's holding a lighter to your skin. It just burns. It doesn't matter where it's at in your body, it feels the exact same. You don't care. Keep the positive vibes, brother. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you guys for the gifts. I'm gonna be freaking Kardashian rich. I don't even need to do. AIDS is eating me up. No, I'm not vaccinated. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing about HIV. It's funny too. There's a timeline for it. Monkeys have been around for forever, right? Still to this day, we cannot catch SIV or HIV from monkeys. Let's look at the timeline of things. 1919, smallpox vaccine was introduced to Africa. By 1920, Africa had widespread HIV. 1980, USA, America, made the smallpox vaccine mandatory. That same year, we had widespread HIV. And I don't have my smallpox vaccine. It's weird. It's weird I've done 1,400 porn scenes. I've never had an STD. I'm unvaccinated from birth. You know, Pandora's box, medical mysteries, doesn't exist. Pandora's box came when medical came. You know, I'm fully fucking immune to COVID. People are trying to tell me that vaccines are needed. Is that why my tattoo artist has been sick for 2 days and I'm not? My cats are all sick. How come I'm not? They're all vaccinated. Must be my fault. I must have given it to them, according to the doctors in school. Tattoos are cool. Thank you, thank you. Do I still do porn? I want to, but I don't. I lost my Twitter. Like I said, when I came out as a Republican, I started getting 6,000 or more post reports on my page a day. It was game over. You know, it's just like they did with Tesla over Elon's vote. They started burning it down, trying to fucking destroy it. Oh no, everyone wants me to. I'm just done. I don't need to. I make way more money than I did doing porn. Fuck, I have 12,000 followers on YouTube, and my YouTube almost pays me as much as my porn did. Like, the average OnlyFans model earns $400 a month. Every porn scene you do, you get $400 to $1,200 a scene if you're lucky. Yeah, and that's before they don't pay for STD tests, travel, room, food. So that $1,000 is really only $300. Wow, let's keep doing porn scenes for slave work. Yeah, no thanks. Who's ass is wore out? Elon? You can do business with me? I don't care what can or can't. I don't fucking want your business. Yeah. If you can't like me because I'm a Republican, that's your problem. That seems like you're the judgmental one. Because I don't hate you guys. You'll see me hating you guys for your vote. I mean, Biden wasn't very fun, but still supported him when he was in office. I look like I take it up the ass. Yeah, subscribe to my OnlyFans, you dumbass. Why don't you do some research before you say some dumb shit? Oh no, shut up, bitch. Me? Oh, thanks. That's not what your mom said when she was blowing me last night. Got him. That's the left way. I know, the left's way. They hate America. Here's the thing. We get 80% of our oil from Canada. The liberals. That's why Republican states have $2 gas still. 14K dubs, not 12. Well, I had 12 before. Sorry. I'm gaining them so fast I can't keep track, okay? I caught COVID 7 times before I became immune. Like, that shit was fucking. Am I a male prostitute? No. I've never escorted. I look like a freak. Thank you. Thank you. Let me get all these other. Show me my back tattoo. Okay. Sorry, all these comments are hidden. I have to, like, keep accepting them. Because you guys are so mean. You think you can hurt my feelings, but really you're just children. You know that saying, sticks and stones can break your bones? Yeah. Yeah. Bring it on, bitches. The left is unhinged. Yeah, they're fucking wild. So here's the thing. When did you guys hear about the LGBTQ flag they got burned out on, the chalk painting? That guy got 20 years in prison for that, for doing a burnout in his truck over that flag. How come people in California are burning the American flag and they're not doing any jail time at all? Seems kind of unfair, you know? Gotta love democracy. In 2001, under Obama, yeah, if he would have burned the American flag in the street, now that's terrorism. But now it's called free speech. It's just like those the gun-toting St. Louis couple. Under Biden, during the BLM march, there was these 2 white people that were on their gated community with guns, protecting their property. Biden gave them 10 years each. Now you got fucking people out in the streets protecting against ICE holding assault rifles. And if you arrest them, it's racist. You know, Biden would have locked all you fucking punks up for 30 years. And you're retarded. Every single one of you. Obama was, I didn't say 2001. I said 2000, wait, did I say 01? No, I said 2009. I might have said 01. It was 09 though. Fuck Obama. Let's flip back to there. I want you to type in peak oil prices, peak gas prices. Right now, we still haven't even passed 2008, 2009, and 2023, 24. We have 3 wars going on, and Trump's got gas lower than the last 2 Democrats. And we went to fucking Iraq for oil and to destroy ISIS. How come Obama, we never got oil from Iraq? We didn't stop ISIS. Seems like Obama went over there because the legal age of consent is 9 in Iraq. That's why they spent 6 years over there and accomplished nothing. I've met a lot of murderers in prison. They don't have PTSD for murder. The only 2 wars that cause PTSD are Vietnam and Iraq. What do those 2 wars have in common? They raped and killed women and children. That's what makes you shake and rock back and forth. It's not killing someone you don't fucking know. $6 in Seattle now. Yeah, it's a conservative state, or liberal state, that's why. Well, like, all of our oil comes from Canada. We don't need the Strait of Hormuz. That's for our fertilizer. We get most of our fertilizer from over there. Canada does our oil. It's right across the border. It's just like food. How come Sam's Club, Aldi's, Albertsons, they're all owned by the same family, except for the liberal that owns Walmart. All her sisters are Republicans. Walmart controls 70% of our food. How come they're the only ones that didn't cut prices? So that they could say average food costs are high. You know, Aldi's is fucking, I can shop on DoorDash at Aldi's and it's still cheaper than going in store at Walmart. It's about 50% cheaper. And it's all owned by the same family. Just one's a liberal that funded No Kings. The Walmart lady. Gotta love her. No, war doesn't cause PTSD. Not at all. And everyone that went to war would be killing people. Because if you have severe PTSD, you're locked in your fucking house. And I'm sorry, that's not what vets do. Same with ones that went to some of the ones that went to Iraq. They didn't get PTSD because they didn't rape and molest women and children. Yeah. That's why a lot of those people went over to Iraq. It's because there's a legal age of consent of 9. There always has been, just like Israel, because it's the way of God. Another reason why I'm not going to heaven. I don't believe in that shit. You know, God used to openly fuck 7-year-olds. That's not okay. That's why the Bible's been rewritten 7 times. Do I have pants on? I have shorts. I know, I'm not lying. Aldi's is way cheaper. And guess what? Her sister owns it. Same family, it's just one's a liberal, one's a conservative. It's weird how that works, huh? I know it's an illusion. Either it doesn't really matter. Democrat, well, I think it does. I think Pizzagate, now take away the lizard people, even though I do think lizard people are real. Pizzagate, John Wayne Gacy, every prolific pedophile, like Michael Jackson, R. Kelly, P. Diddy, all of them, all Democrats. Justin Bieber said he was a victim of the Democrats through Pizzagate. Justin Bieber also posts pictures of pizza over his kid's face online. But, you know, it's all just conspiracies, because Democrats don't want to be known as pedophiles. Even though John Wayne Gacy said he worked directly for the Democrats, and that's how he got away with it for so long. Raping and molesting the kids that they were done with. But hey, we don't believe victim statements anymore, huh? That's why they won't release the victim statements on Epstein's. Because, yeah, I'll say Trump's innocent. Yeah, I wouldn't want to release that either, huh? Hell, most of those victims have came out on like Instagram and social media saying that Trump tried to stop them. And no one believes the victims, though. Victims don't fucking matter, do they? Punk stole my underwear at the gym? Oh, fuck, man. It was like 4 years ago. I haven't been to the gym in at least 4 years. Defend the release. So here's the thing. Epstein was an arms dealer. He used to sell nukes to Israel, to Iran. There's 2 parts of Epstein's list. You can't release the second part, dumb fuck. But, you know, it's always going to say, victims have never had a voice, I know. Because they don't care. I love Tom MacDonald. Equality. That's one of my favorite ones. The devil's a Democrat. Look how bad that it gets when it's blue. The devil is a Democrat. It's okay. It's the truth. And the way they treat America is proof. That's where the devil lives in hell. Epstein was a spy. I actually believe that. Now, you might think it's sick, but would you put it above our government? Epstein's Island was a secure location. If they wanted to do tests to see how it would affect for science, how it would affect the children and the adults, I wouldn't put it above our government. As sick as it is, that's why I think Epstein's still alive. If you guys look up the dead body that they pulled out, put it side by side, the nose and the ears are different. That was not Epstein. Now, if you look up the law of return in Israel, let's say if you get caught molesting 100 million children here and you get put out on parole, if you claim Israeli citizenship, Israel will transport you over there and drop your charges here in America. I was born and raised a Republican, man. If you're a Republican, you don't switch sides. We don't do things for money or drugs like Democrats do. He's a criminal? Cool. Biden is a criminal as well. Didn't you read Ashley Biden's diary? Her father molested her, showered with her for the first 12 years of her life. But like most fucking kids that get molested by their parents, they always try to protect them. Why do you think she released that diary? She leaked it. She even came out saying it was 100% real. Untouched. We just misinterpreted what was in it. Well, at the bottom of it, it says, showered with my dad. Probably not appropriate, being I got horny when I wasn't supposed to. Hey, Biden, why were you showering with your daughter when she was old enough to get horny? She retarded? You need to wash her body? Clean her privates for her? Huh. I'm waiting. Hunter Biden. The laptop had pedophile stuff on it and evidence of Ashley Biden's abuse. Yeah, you guys voted for Biden. What about Clinton? Huh, the last 4 Democrat presidents are pedophiles, and you guys are mad at Trump? Trump might have been the one to turn Epstein in. You got to think. You can't go to the feds with 0 evidence. Trump stopped talking to Epstein in 1999 when the pictures stopped. By 2007, Trump had switched political parties. He was a Republican, not a Democrat anymore. Obama definitely was. George Clooney admitted to going to the island with Obama and his whole fucking family. Guess what? Trump only went to the plane. He never brought his family to the island. Why would Obama bring his kids to Epstein's Island? Just wondering. I mean, it would surprise me. At this point, I think all the elites eat children. I think that's what it does. I don't know. Only poor people and prisoners pray to God. It's not working out for them. All the elite fucking worship the devil and eat kids, so it's not a lie. Obama's dating a man. I know. That's why Michelle can't sue that fucking UFC fighter. Go watch the movie. Go watch her dance on Ellen. Michelle Obama dancing on Ellen. You can see her nuts flopping around in that fucking white pantsuit. I know, because I got a pair just like him to do it. I'm fucked up. Why? It's not me going to Epstein's Island. I'm not the one doing it. Bush in the 80s? I know. Bush is a criminal. That's why I only like Trump, you guys. You don't see me fucking supporting Bush and all the things they did. Bush shorted the airline companies a week before 9/11. And then all of a sudden we team up with Israel, even though Israel were the only 5 people arrested during 9/11. They were dancing on top of a van full of explosives. We team up with Israel, clean up the Twin Towers. So most drug cases take what? 2 or 3 months at least to solve, to investigate. Within 3 weeks, we had all the debris shipped to China. There were 0 investigations on 9/11. It was Bush. Why do you think him and fucking Dick Cheney lived in the most expensive place in America for the last 50 years? It's because they got $2 trillion. Trump doesn't want to stop the Ukraine war. Why would you want to stop Ukraine? Biden let Assad flee to Russia. You know Sleepy Joe Biden? You know how he got that name? It wasn't by Trump. It's because he was sleeping on a beach while Assad was slaughtering all of Syria. In 6 months, Assad killed 1 million people, almost. 3 times as much as Hitler ever did. And Biden let him flee to Russia. What? What? How come no one talks about Assad? It was 3 years ago, but they still bring up Hitler like it's fucking gonna happen again. Yeah, they all cheated on elections. You think Trump would have won? No one voted for Trump this time, dumbass. He still won. It's called the Illuminati. Look into the Georgia Guidestones. Hey, thank you for the tips. I know, and the left they deleted everything I have. Look into the Georgia Guidestones. So, yes, George Clooney went with Epstein. He admitted it. They both did. There's fucking pictures. They geolocked the location of a family picture. It was on Epstein's Island. Just because you don't want to believe it in Google, type in, hey, are Google's owners on Epstein's list? Gee, I wonder why Google would start saying lies about Trump then. I wonder why everyone says lies about Trump. Is it because he told on them all? Yeah, you wouldn't be very happy if fucking your friends said you were a pedophile. Come on. Yeah. Everyone you talk to hates Trump. How do you win? Just wondering. Just wondering. Just throwing that out there. Yeah, Georgia Guidestones. They had the new 10 Commandments. Now, the Georgia Guidestones cost over $1 trillion to build. They have no authentic builder, the Rothschilds, and they face the stars like they were in the same alignment as the pyramids. The first commandment was keep the world population under 500 million, so 500 million, and it ran through a whole bunch. And the last one was, or find a world leader to rule 8 billion people. Well, the Guidestones got destroyed a few years ago, and we have someone in office claiming to be a king. Yeah. The elites want what the elites want. Trump is changing a bunch of amendments. He has, what? He's changed 2 amendments already? Huh. I wonder why the Illuminati's letting him do that. It's because our elites want to go to space. We can't do that if we... Iraq has a legal age of consent of 9. We're never going to have world peace like that. One world, one rule. One law. All right, we don't need to have different fucking laws every 4 years or we're just never going to get along. We need a king. You know, it's not the 1800s where we're fighting for land. We're trying to go to fucking space. And that's it. We don't want fucking China's land. We don't do anything. We already have what we need over there. We have everything here. We have more shit over here except for the precious metals, but we can get that from Greenland or Ireland. They have way more. MMA for number 1. Why are you guys spamming this shit? Come on, man. I'm trying to masturbate here. Trump is what? Trump is Israel first. Dude, Trump's only accepted 800,000 from Israel. Biden accepted 4.2 million. Why do you think Trump's letting this Iran war go on so long? What is Iran doing? They're sending bombs right into Tel Aviv. Where's Netanyahu at? Correct. Tel Aviv. It's not because oil. We get 80% of our oil from Canada. It has nothing to do with the Strait of Hormuz. It has to do with the liberals up in Canada hating America. Canada also owns 70% of porn. All those porn sites that have restrictions, ALO owns them. Canada. Somehow they blame Trump. Yeah. Stop cursing. What are you, 12? No, I'm in Vegas. Oh, I haven't been smacked yet. Yeah, I got smacked her mom. Do I use dildo or normal dough for cookies? I love me the dildo. All right. Monarch supporters be weird. Yeah, I mean MK Ultra is fucking very real. That's why Neuralink's here now. It's pretty much MK Ultra. Jesus Christ, stop fucking spamming people. Hold on. You shouldn't care about anything in the world. I care about everything in the world. Your first thing? Yeah. Well, no, it's not. I've been up for a while. You know, some people wake up at 3 o'clock to work. Okay, this is my noon. It's my lunch break. Fuck out of here. I can have one beer on my lunch break. My mom said so. League of Nations, what do you mean? The world is dying? I know. It's because we have fucking places like California. The Iran war, well, you could have made billions from insider trading too if you fucking learned the stock market. I'm still short in oil. I know it's going to go back down. Okay, what's this? Little man syndrome? Okay. Sure. Hey, naked? Me? Why are my tits hanging over the chair? Well, see, I like them hanging over the chair, kid. Don't ask no questions. Luther. Thank you. Thanks, pedophile comes in here. I always love when the pedophiles come in and spam. They're like, oh god, this guy hates pedophiles. Loser. He's a loser. You're dumb. Read a book. That's not when your mom said I was fucking her last night. Said I was pretty smart. Had a big dick. I know, the left have definitely destroyed the country. It's why California bled $1 trillion in debt last year. Didn't even make $1 trillion. It's so bad over there, Gavin Newsom has to charge families $500,000 to leave California now. Wow, that's cool. $500,000 to leave a state that has a human feces tracker because there's so much shit on the sidewalk from homelessness. Well done, Democrats. Look up Kamalaville, Oakland, California. Why does it look like India? The trash haven of the world. And Newsom 2028, yeah, yeah. Let's have legal theft everywhere, woo! Legal theft and we can rape people. Gavin Newsom, woo! The red states, is that why they're the most safest? They're all the safest places to live. Is it? But, you know, Democrats, the only reason the Democrat states are dangerous is because of the two Republicans that live there cause all the harm, right? California is so violent, they had to make theft legal. Theft is violent. It's a violent crime in all 49 states. You know, if California added theft, they'd have more violence than all 49 states combined. Kind of weird, huh? Metal's gold. It's 14 karat. Somewhere around there. Am I gay? You gay. Okay. Heavy black population for what? Here's the thing about the whites and the black population. Blacks keep up with crime. Now, keep in mind, there's 200 million white people in America, 49 million blacks. Over 38% of black people have been arrested or incarcerated for rape. Less than 14% of whites have. How come the blacks are in all murder, everything? How come the blacks are keeping up in numbers and they have 1/3 the population? Now look at this. Poland. Poland celebrates White Power Day every year. Has over 100,000 white power people coming to it. Poland's the 4th safest place in America to live, in the whole world to live. It's the 4th safest place to visit for any ethnicity. You just can't live there if you're not white. How come the places that celebrate black power are violent as fuck, and the one place that celebrates white power is not violent? As I try to tell people, you know, why does black power equal unity and white power equals racism? That's racism itself. There's a big switch up here. You know, it's not 1930s. They're not neo-Nazis anymore. But we can't be white and proud. I don't see how that's... No, I got shorts on. You know, I get called racist if I say white power, but black people, they say black power, they get high fives and unity from everybody. It's not fair. I got deleted on Facebook for that, for explaining that. It's like, wow, real fucking nice. PC case Idaho rat. Oh, do it. Post it. I'll tell on all you. Hey man, I'm not in prison anymore. I'll fucking rat on everybody. You think I care? Post it. Post that fucking paperwork. I love it. I want to see it. Then I can read it myself. I've never seen it. Post it. Oh god, you made me so horny. Yeah, we're not racist. We hate everyone. I hate ignorant people. I like all races, except for the ignorant ones of the races. You know? Be what? Are you stupid? Sure. Well, I might be a little bit stupid. Alright. Message held for review. We got more. Blame 6ix9ine for this guy. Sure, I don't even know. Who's 6ix9ine? Snitch ass hoe, white niggas, I'm right. Shut up. Yeah, I already said I'd tell on you. You were right. Do you need another confrontation? You want me to tell on you? I ain't scared. I'll fucking tell on you. I don't plan on going back to prison, bud. Do you? You're still living by the thug life rule. Probably still sucking dick in jail too, huh? Ooh. Oh, I'm broke as hell in my $1.2 million house. Brand new truck outside. You're right. So poor. My chain's fake. Don't rob me. Don't beat me up. So I have a tattoo studio in my house. Hundreds of thousands of dollars in ink. Hey, why does everyone keep spamming? I'll get fucked in prison. I got fucked outside of prison, dumbass. Ha! And yeah, everyone gets fucked in prison. You know, after 3 years of not having a woman, everyone looks like a woman. Huh? Yes, please. If I wouldn't go to prison if I couldn't get fucked. That's like half the fun, okay? 13% of the population commit 55% of the murder. Yeah, for 13% of the population, you're right. The black population. Black people are way more violent. We had what? 100,000 people show up to White Power Day in Poland. No murders. Juneteenth had what? 10,000 blacks and there's 74 black on black murders? Statistically speaking, that's more violent. I already tell you. It's not racism. It's facts. Mic drop. Not a vape drop. Sorry, babe. I'm low-key really funny. I know. You don't know my life. It's hard not to like me because I'm real. I know. The truth hurts, okay? It's what I told all my girlfriends when I broke up with them, everyone else. It hurts. I'm sorry. I didn't cause the truth. I didn't make it. I'm just stating it, okay? If you get hurt, fat as cloud? Oh. I thought you were saying something like I was fat. Like, no, I'm not. Soft muscle. Fat. This is a vape, not a mech mod. Is that fat enough? Hey, thank you for the gifts, you guys. You got glaucoma now. You're black, speaking facts. Thank you, brother. Like, it got so bad I had to start saying Manila. Because I want something to say to my homies. I was like, what's up, Manila? Because we white like vanilla, you know? World War III ends in 2029? No, bud, we're still in the Cold War. You look up what the Cold War was about. Russia, Ukraine. It never stopped, bud. We're still there. If you learned a little bit about war and just start coming in here and stating dumb opinions, you would have known that. Sacrificial? Yeah. Sacrificed your mom's guts last night. Ha! Ooh! Sick burn. God, why are they being held for review? Who are these guys in here? Saggy chest? I know, bud. I don't care. It's saggy dick, too. Big old balls. You ain't hurting me, insulting me. Okay, hold on. I just hate that I have to keep opening things. These half niggas on the live, black chill with the black stuff. We ain't do nothing to you. Wait. What? Yeah, see, black people do have a harder life. But it's not because the government. It's not because Whitey's out to get you. It's because you're so focused trying to live this life while you're focusing on all the bad things that happened before you even existed. That's why you live a harder life than the white people. Other than that, y'all motherfuckers are NBA players, rappers, you do great. Hell, I know rich drug dealers. It's the ones who don't try. You know, the ones that are like, man, the government owes me everything. I need to go fucking parade in the street against ICE. Those are the ones that, you know. I'm a skeleton. Dude, I'm 6'3", okay? I don't know if you know how much food costs in Vegas. I already spend $1,000 a month on food. It's hard, okay? It takes like 11 pounds of Cheez-Its every day to feed my dick alone. 11 pounds. You do the math. I'll be back, guys. Damn cats. Motherfuckers. Oh, my cats, dude, they're wild as shit. I brought a bird in this morning and he killed that fucker. Do you know how hard feathers are to sweep up? They just float away. It's impossible. Not only that, but now, I don't know what kind of diseases that bird carried. My cats are gonna lick me in my face when I'm asleep. Yeah. Yep. Takes a lot of effort to be mean. If you guys put as much effort into being mean as you did working, you guys would be able to afford oil. Gas. We'd be bitching so much. So, go back to 2009. Gas is still cheaper than then. You know, all of life was way cheaper then, and fucking Obama still had higher gas prices. Like, I didn't hear people complaining then. When I moved to Vegas in 2021, 2022, 3, 4. I was driving from here to California to do studio scenes. It's $500 a trip in my car. Gas was $8 from here to here to California for 3 years in a row. It's like $5 now here in Vegas, but online they're like, "Man, it's gas so expensive." Well, you guys just fucking forgot. Maybe it was because you were all living on 100 stimulus checks that were illegal. My tattoo, broccoli on my head. Yeah, I got broccoli on my dick too. Want to see it? Subscribe. Oh, you guys are so funny. You make me laugh. Is that what you want to see? Did you have fun? Thank you guys for the tips too. I definitely appreciate it. Fuck, it's very hot here. It's miserably hot. That's why I have a wall right here with my fountain. That's why I'm sitting in shorts and no shirt. It's 117 degrees outside. It's about 85 right next to this wall. I have a 4,100 square foot house. The AC does not kick on too easy. Can I have a shout out? Drone Eater? Drone? I don't know. Get a real name. Too scared to tap my face? No, bud. I'm sexy as fuck. Don't touch this yet. I want to finish the rest before I decide if I want my face. You know, it's called logic and being smart. I'm not one of those dumb people that gets one neck tattoo and a face tattoo. It's like, all right, I'm freaking cool. When am I getting my face? I don't know. I want to put some stencils down and leave them there for a week. I want X-rated above my eye. And then I might get an upside down cross on one of them. Pretty sweet. What's up from Germany? Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Thank you for the respect. On a book page? Yep. Or Chipotle bags, as some would say. Line of Coke. Do you have one? I wish. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to breathe. I guess I can't breathe. Fucking strike one. Oh God, August. It's supposed to hit 130 this year here in Vegas in August. We don't have any water here in Vegas. We have like 20 feet of water left in our fucking dam. It's supposed to be 2,000 feet. It's way below. It's scary. Why the Antichrist? Well, Iraq, Israel, and Iran have a legal age of consent of 9 because it's the way of God. If you read the Bible, Jesus fucked 7-year-olds. God fucked 7-year-olds. Why do you think, in the old days, they used to sacrifice virgins and children to get God's attention? God is not good. God is not just. That's why poor people and prisoners pray to God. How does that work out for them? The rich and the elite pray to Satan. They worship Satan. Look at that. Look what's happening. There's a very fine line of, you're getting fucked. I wouldn't last a day on Martin Luther King. Well, I'm not going there. I went to Juneteenth here in Vegas. I did just fine. You want to know why? Because I look scarier than they do. And, black on black crime. I'm not black. They ain't gonna hurt me. They're too afraid to be called racist, so they just kill each other and then blame the white people about killing each other. Did my ankle tattoo hurt? It hurt a lot. Hurt a lot. What am I wrong about? Am I wrong that Poland celebrates White Power Day and has 100,000 people show up every year when 0 violence happens? Juneteenth has 10,000 black people nationwide and it's fucking 70 murders a year. Black on black. Statistically speaking, it's about 1/10 as much. So they'd have 700 murders or more if it was 100,000 people. How come the white power people have 0? Huh. Probably because all them black people have been selling crack to each other and they're mad in territories and such. White people just give crack to each other. They didn't sell it. Here, man. Yeah, thanks, dude. Sweet. Here, take some of mine, too. Oh, sweet, dude. Thanks. BLM. What about it? Do we really need it? All lives matter. Smoking up meth? No, I haven't smoked meth in a long time, bud. It's called being on YouTube Live. That's why your YouTube Lives don't do anything, and my YouTube Lives hold 300 people. Yeah, did you ever think of that? Probably not. You don't have brain cells to think. But if you did, am I redneck? Yeah. Theoretically. Born and raised in Boise, Idaho. Am I naked? No. 400? No, it's 280. I do smoke weed. London, what's up? How's the black crime? I heard you guys got a lot of theft going on down there in London. Are they all black people? Black immigrants? We're throwing it out there because we're on this big thing. Oh, Uncle Alert, I love it. Who did that? Thank you. How come I'm getting these now? What is this? I'm not racist, bro. I hate everyone equally. I just don't like ignorant people. God Lord, you motherfuckers are spamming so much I can't see shit. Okay, hold on. Let me get these fucking spammers out of here. Blocking messages and shit. Norway, what's up? What's up? Okay, I asked someone a question here, and fucker, I love Idaho. I don't. I was born and raised in Idaho. I did 4 years in prison there for stealing a half ounce of weed from my neighbor. Idaho can lick my nuts. Why don't I like myself? What do you mean? I love myself. I'm not ignorant. Ignorant? That depends. I don't know. Ignorance. Just someone disrespectful. That's how I see it. The black fatigue. If you see on TikTok, the black people, they get too much ice and they throw their fucking cup back at the waiter. Yeah, I would get out and I'd punch her neck through. Ignorance. Or as they call it, black fatigue. I see it everywhere. Oh my God. I had some black dude at the gas station, 3 cents short. He was mad at the gas station person because he wouldn't pay the 3 cents. I was like, listen here, you fucking... I almost said it. Shit like that. I'm like, what? You can't just pay 3 cents? You're too fucking poor? Your food stamps run out? Your government help? How about you go get 2 jobs? My parents had 2 or 3 jobs to raise a family back in the day. Why did that stop? Obamacare gave out $800 billion in Medicaid and Medicare, and it was great. Everyone loved it. Trump gives out $2 trillion in Medicaid and Medicare, and it's still not enough. They want more. Times are changing for a bad way, Thank you for all the gifts, dude. I definitely appreciate it. Sent soccer trophy. Oh, was that? Was I supposed to reply to that? I'm an inbred Nazi. Well, see, it's not 1930 anymore. What is Nazi? Being white and prideful? White is black power? Black power equals unity, right? But white power equals racism? You're racist for thinking that. You know, I can be white and prideful. White power. That left was slavery. Yeah, I want you to name one white that's in power, but that's Trump. Fuck, we even let Obama in office, and he fucking treasoned the hell out of us. Sold war secrets. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to view all these fucking pedophiles that just keep spamming me. White's right. Slaves work harder than y'all ever will? Right. That's why the Democrats opened the borders and hired Mexicans for $2 an hour, and that's why every house in America has crooked fucking walls. Yeah, my great-grandparents owned a plantation. I know all about how hard they worked. I also know racism is dead because my grandpa likes black people. When racism died, it all died. Blacks are the only ones that held on to it. Whites don't give a fuck. We don't care. We weren't alive for it. That was 4 generations ago. We're not stuck in the past. You know, we got shit to live for. We're not fucking just hate. You know, wake up hating. Yeah, damn it, look what they did to my great-great-great-grandfather. They dragged him behind a truck. It was him. He's white. He did it. I didn't do shit. I was dead. I wasn't even alive. I don't do soccer. Okay, what do we... You guys are fucking... 300,000 white men that died for the... Yeah, free the blacks during slavery. What happened? The Democrats killed Abraham Lincoln for freeing the slaves. Just so they can open the borders and make more slaves. Trump wants to secure the borders so we can hire Americans to make $30 an hour for the same shit Mexicans are getting paid $2 an hour for. I'm black. I love you. See, that's the thing. I've had more black dick in me than Riley Reid. Call me racist. I'm not. It's called logic. Thank you. Thank you guys for the freaking gifts. I definitely appreciate this. This is cool. I'm gonna be rich. Great, what? Test tubes. Me? I don't win. I don't know. What, soccer? Argentina. We're good with that. I don't know which team's which. Who's got Ronaldo on it? Go Ronaldo. I don't watch fucking soccer and stuff, okay? Succeed by percent. That's me. A hoe needs to stay in a hoe's place. Stay in your lane, hoe. Me? Oh, yeah, that's what I told your mom when she was blowing me last night. She stayed exactly in her lane, though. We got through it together. Am I a crackhead? No. Unless you got some crack. Man, if I was doing crack, I would not be looking into a camera holding a fucking conversation with y'all. I don't know if you've ever seen a crackhead, but they're out there catching fucking invisible butterflies. So, now that you know what a crackhead looks like, let's reiterate a little bit, okay? My day's been pretty cool. How about you guys? Yeah. Yeah. Sweet boobs? Oh, thanks, man. A lot of pride in these boobies. Not the meth? The what? That's meth. No, that's crack, too. That is crack. Have you ever seen someone do a lot of cocaine? They do that. They will walk around talking to themselves, catching invisible butterflies. It's all the same. Crack, cocaine. Same exact drug. The only difference is fucking baking soda. I don't care who you are. It's the same thing. Same amount of high, same time, same fucking drug. They can just sell it for 4 times as much. 5 times as addictive. Yep. Bro on food stamps? Me? Sweet. Is that why I have $1 million house? I don't think they give me food stamps, bud. Make 15 grand a month. They'd be pissed. They'd be like, oh, no, you don't. Not in this haven, but here. Give you a little tour of my house, my office. Yeah. I only have $50,000 in computers there, but sure, I guess I need food stamps. Tattoo office in here, but I really don't. I really don't have a 4,000 square foot house covered in marble. Really don't have a brand new truck. Yeah. It's a rental house that costs $5,300 a month before utilities. If this was, I'd be paying like $3,000 a month if I bought the house. It'd be way fucking cheaper. Are you shitting me? But I'm not dumb because even my landlord's selling off all these rentals because at this rate, this house is going to be worth $300,000 in the next year and a half. And all these dumb people are like, oh, invest in housing. Housing's failing. The only ones that told you to invest were Biden during 2022 because he wanted his housing numbers up. Just like Ozempic. Ozempic has an 80% chance of making you go blind. He fed it to the public like candy to have low numbers. It's definitely rented. I already told you this. Do we need to go over that again? You guys need me to get you a book to read about it? Walk, 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 walk. A what? Flyover state? Vegas? Las Vegas, Nevada. Is that a flyover state? I don't fucking think so. What are those tats? Fossils? I got biomech tattoos, yeah. My bong's in here. I was gonna smoke some weed, but weed over here, bong over here. You know how that works. Huh. Maybe not. I saw the dab rig out here, but... Oh, here it is. I was like, man, I couldn't have gone too far. I got glaucoma. Okay, hold on. Up. What the fuck is on the top of her head? Oh, it's called hair. It's called hair. I know you might not have any because genetics are a bitch, but... This is what it looks like. I wash my hair with bar soap, too. Imagine that. Oh, you motherfuckers are spending tons of money on shit. And fuck, I'm gonna have straight hair forever. I've just never went for anything that they say. I'm like, if they're like, oh, this is healthy, your hair needs this or your body needs this. I'm like, okay, I'll do the exact opposite. You're only telling me that because then my body's going to get addicted to it, need it, and I'll be back for more. Like medications. It's like antibiotics have two side effects. They work or they kill you. We need antibiotics. Medications have thousands of side effects and withdrawals because it's whatever you think's going to happen. Placebo effect. And doctors don't want to get sued. So, you know what? Clean that bong. Dude, I cleaned this bong yesterday. Sorry, I ain't cleaning it every day, but I got a lot of shit to do, and cleaning the bong every day is not one of them. I'm not drinking the water, are you? Yeah, I know. I don't use insulin. Do you? Is that drugs? No, it's glaucoma medicine. You clean the water. No. And I wouldn't have something to show your mom after I fucked her. But look how dirty my bong water is. That's what your mom likes. She's like, my son always says clean the bong. This is so hot. Thanks. I'm in Las Vegas. Which type of car? I have a truck. I have a 2026 Ram. Cannabis is not a drug, I agree. And yes, I have a 2026, I know. I'm so poor. Everything's fake, remember? Talk about blacks with my cum mouth. Yep. Blacks, the same blacks that been in my mouth. I'm talking about all races, not just blacks, but see, you're only stuck on the blacks because you just want hate. You forgot I was talking about all other races. Were you here when I was talking about the Jews earlier? About the Muslims, you know? No, you're just too focused on the black part of life, huh? Do I remember you? Probably not. Yeah, stop watching if you don't like it. Blue face? What's that? I don't understand what you're meaning. Like blue lip? No, I'm my god, these spam messages are fucking unreal. You got titties? Oh, bro got titties. Thank you, man. Worked hard on these. Islam is terror. I agree. Well, Israel's terror. Islam's not. You gotta think. 9/11, we only had 5 Israels get arrested, and they were dancing on a van full of explosives as the towers were going down. Why are you blaming the Muslims? Is it because it's what fucking Bush said? As we teamed up with Israel to go attack? Yeah, gee. Israel's had a grip on us ever since. Wonder why. Couldn't be because we went to a fake war in fucking Iraq. 40,000 Americans died over nothing. We didn't stop ISIS. We didn't get their oil. We had an at-sea burial for Osama bin Laden because they couldn't find him. They gave up. They didn't want someone digging that body up. Fuck, they didn't do at-sea burials for any other terrorists. Just that one. Obama went over there because the legal age of consent in Iraq is 9. Bill Gates' charities are over there. 0 children have been helped. Trillions of dollars have been sent. Weird, huh? All ran by Democrats, too. Weird, huh? Let's keep blaming Trump, though. Nice chain. Thank you, thank you. Nobody knows where Hitler was alive, dude. They tested the bones in his bunker. They were women. Why do you think 98% of Hitler's soldiers and scientists got pardoned? Why do you think the Mossad was created? The Mossad has assassinated over 250,000 people. Every single one of them were Hitler's soldiers. Our Secret Service hasn't even done 25,000 assassinations since the Cold War. Israel's pulling over 200K. Sorry, I'm seeing. I just got my email back today and shit. So just making sure I wasn't. I just got multiple things. I was like, oh god, he's trying to hack me again. Good luck. I'll be waiting for you this time. What proof of what? Or like me or other people? I mean, my IQ is 127. It's not the highest in the world. It's not the lowest. But no, it's not even that people are smart. It's the fact that common sense and logic just doesn't exist in society nowadays. Logic is way, way more important than book smarts. Yet, it's dissipated. Bush did 9/11. I wouldn't doubt it. He did short the airline companies, what? A week before it happened? Yeah, I'm not denying that Bush didn't do 9/11. Are you just going to sit here and spam the same fucking thing? You're going to listen to me. No? You can learn to have brain cells, or, yeah. You see Hitler at Jasper's Burgers? Well, he'd be like 100 years old now, but sure. Bush definitely did 9/11. I know. And Israel's had a grip on us ever since. Reptile, that wouldn't surprise me either. It wouldn't surprise me if all elites are reptilians. I don't know what kind of reptile Trump will be. Poop reptile. I'm just kidding. Yeah, coming. I know. I say I like Trump. I also like to talk shit about him because it cracks me up. He says the dumbest shit, but I say a lot of dumb shit too. So at least he's not reading from a fucking teleprompter. World War III, dude. We still haven't even left the Cold War. Ukraine and Russia are still going at it. Past fucking 50 years. And we got to finish one to start the next. And probably won't start for a while. The only way World War III starts is if we break the peace treaty with Antarctica. It's not ever going to start until then. Just like Trump. This isn't a war. This is a military exercise. It's because the Cold War ain't over. Your friends calling me cute? Thank you. Ouch. I got a tattoo here and I keep putting my freaking arm down. I gotta wash that one. We did it last night. We were doing it live, but no one came, so we stopped. We were just trying to fix some of it. Did I put a shirt on, please? No. I have way too much muscle. Just kidding. No, because my back's tattooed. You see? And shirts hurt real bad. Speaking of that, you guys like my cool. Foamy, sweet. Some there. Ding. Got it. Yeah. Tell me I can't do it on my own. This is what I don't like about these chairs. Blackheart. Can you see all this? Ink. It's like the leftover, the ink that flies off. It gets trapped on my wheels. I have to clean my floors a lot. Luckily, this green soap takes this shit right off. But... Huh. A lesbian female? Jesus. What? Seems like a lot, but it's not the journey, it's the destination, right? I feel like you're just going to the same place you were at that point, but okay. I understand it too. Yeah, theoretically. What is this? Pop-Tart. Ooh. Come here. Thank you guys. Thank you for the follow and everything too. What? Vlad the Impaler? Probably not. Probably not a lot of evidence of anything online. The Rothschilds control history. Let's look at Hitler. Hitler was president of Germany on his second term before the war. Do you think he convinced a nation that the Jews were bad, or did Poland owe Germany $2 trillion in debt? Hands laid, debts paid. Why do you think the Nazis stole everything? They wanted their money. It wasn't for fun. It was the fucking Great Depression. Germany wanted their money. But Hitler kidnapped the Rothschilds. The Rothschilds own America. That's why it's racism to hate the Jews. Jew is a religion, not a race. It's a fun fact, huh? Where are we going with this? Puts the lotion on its skin. Gets the hose again. Oh. Oh. It's tender. Tender. Where? There it is. Okay. There it is. I can do it myself. Jew is a, well, scary thing. You know, the Jews don't even have American law here in America. Look up the New Jersey Jews and the Jewish police over there. They have their own police force. They don't have to go by what we say. What is this? In front of their noses? I don't make fun of it. It's just how you tell someone's a Jew. Big ass nose. Genetics, man. I'm just agreeing with history. Okay? Judge me for agreeing. I'm not a bad guy. Oh. Huh? Does religion carry DNA? I don't think so. The pastors and priests carry a lot of different DNA, if you know what I'm talking about. Fuck pedophiles. But hey, let's keep giving 10% of our income to churches so they can openly molest our children. It's weird that the Church of Satan's the only church that hasn't been caught doing pedophilia. Weird, huh? Weird. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like I openly support Satan, hail Satan, but you know, people that do, life's pretty good, right? Everything I say is the truth, okay? It's not a sex chair, it's a goddamn tattoo chair. Satanists for pedophiles? I don't think so, bud. See, Israel, Iraq, they have a legal age of consent of 9 because it's the way of God. Have you heard about that? Did you know God used to fuck 7-year-olds? Have you seen the old movies where you used to have to sacrifice virgins and children to get God's attention? What makes you think God is good? He's not. Oh, I do support Trump, yeah. You gonna say he's a pedophile? Cool, so was Clinton, Obama, Biden. Did you not read Ashley Biden's diary? Her own father molested her. All Trump did was say his daughter's hot. Now, when did the pictures of Trump and Epstein stop? 1998. When did Clinton come into the picture? Epstein was a money manager before he was a pedophile. Trump was a Democrat before a Republican. I wonder what he saw that was so bad that made him switch sides and never be seen with Epstein again. Meanwhile, the Democrats hung out with him until 2020, but hey, let's keep blaming Trump, right? Okay, what's this pedophile doing in here? I'm gonna just block everyone that has bad words in here because I don't know what's spam, what's not. He's gross. I'm a virgin. Yeah, I'm a virgin. You're correct. You want a cookie? You can't get them from spam. Hold on. I look like an ass clown. Thank you, man. I weep for an old man. Yeah, you guys wept for a retard that kept us on lockdown for 3.5 years and didn't let us hear our dying loved ones. But whatever. You know, we have 3 wars going on right now, and gas is still cheaper than under Obama and Biden. Food's cheaper. Rent is cheaper. Wow. 3 wars and shit's still cheaper. Huh. And whatever. Understood. Epstein, everyone. Yeah. Yeah, why do you think they won't release the victim statements? Every single one of those victims came out on social media saying Trump was innocent. But I guess Trump paid him off. Somehow the rich-ass royal elites didn't pay him off, but Trump's broke-ass did. 30 years ago when he was worth half as much money as he is now. Good Lord. Think the trillionaire elites would have paid them off? I think so. No, Trump's broke bankrupt ass paid him off though. You know. He went bankrupt 8 times during those times, but somehow he's paying off fucking $100 million things. Yeah, victim statements won't be released because they all say Trump is innocent. So one reason the Democrat judges are denying him, Trump can't go above the judges to release them or else he will get impeached. They've already told him that. You know, you guys just want him to jump through hoops. Let's look at Anonymous. Anonymous is full of a lot of Democrats. They're very like, hey Trump, why don't you release the list? Hey Anonymous, you guys were in your prime in 2012. Why the fuck didn't you release the list? Still haven't done anything. 10 fucking years. Seems like someone's protecting someone. It's not me. Yeah. So have a lot of people. Yeah, if you would have listened to what Trump said, you would have made billions too. But you're like, no, Trump's not going to do that. Trump openly said we were going to go to war with Iran during his election. But here's the thing. We get 80% of our oil from Canada, so no one really knew oil was going to go up. It's just the fact that Canada wants to fuck us. We don't even get our oil from the Strait of Hormuz. That's where we get our fertilizer, and our crops are doing great. We don't have any food shortages. Oh God, is we got spammers in here again? I can't tell. They just say view. My body naked. No, I'm not naked, guys. Jesus fucking Christ. Damn, look at those titties. Thanks. Want to suck on them? Subscribe. Democrat demons. Yeah, look at California. Gavin Newsom. Gavin Newsom sold his wine company for $1 million in 1990. By 2022, he was worth $2 million. By 2025, he's worth $30 million, and his whole fucking state burned down. And there's fraud everywhere. Gee, I wonder why the Democrats burned down Tesla after Elon started Doge. He specifically started it to target shady Democrats, like Tim Walz. You know, all this fraud that's going on? Gee, I wonder why they burned Tesla down over it. You know, I bet you over the last 12 years, California alone is responsible for $5 trillion of our debt in theft. $5 trillion or more. I bet Tim Walz, the Somalian people, you know, they're almost at $1 trillion now that they found, and they haven't even searched back 4 years. We've let immigrants in since, what, 89? Dumbass Republicans let 3 million immigrants in, and our debt just went, it literally 10x'd every year after that. It's not a coincidence. They've been robbing us since day one. You know, immigrants built America, right? That's why all of our houses have crooked fucking walls. Is it not? Sure is. Simba! What you want, bud? Where you at? Here. Simba! What are you doing? What are you doing, bud? What are you doing? You need to come here. What are you doing? Did you just wake up? Good morning. I love you. Good morning. Come on, my fat butt. Can you move in? No. Can you pay? Sorry, I'm petting my beautiful kitty. He just woke up and he needs attention. I'm not racist. My cat's black and I love him. Both my cats are black. Come on, Simba. I love you. What are you doing? You want some food? Hey. 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 Hello? He said, hey, my cat must be a Russian spy. What do you want? Are you scared? You just wanted to come down here, huh? I think he has nightmares. I don't know. He wakes up and just like meows really hardcore. I think he's scared. I think his old owner used to abuse him. Silver spoon lame ass who? Me? I moved to Vegas with $200 in my pocket, bud. It's called working 20 hours a day, 7 days a week. Then you can retire quick. Favorite tattoo? I like all of them. We're redoing my whole body though, so bullshit what? I moved over $200 in my bank account and an OnlyFans page. Then, you know, did as much porn as I could, started an OnlyFans management company, and now I'm worth $11.6 million. All in a matter of 5 years. What have you done with your life? Yeah, came to Vegas with $200. Got a hotel and fucking, that was it. Found a room to rent. Game on. Narcissist who is? Me? I'm not talking about me. You guys are talking about me. Problem with immigrants, the only problem I have is they're not fingerprinted. They can kill someone, leave the gun at the police station, walk out, and they'll never get caught. They're not documented. We want them documented. We don't care, give a fuck that they're here. You know, if they're documented, they can't ghost rape people. No more ghost murderers out there, or fucking assassins. That's who you hire to kill people. Immigrants. People that aren't documented. They're ghosts. That's what we don't fucking want. You made 200 million? Yeah, is that why you're commenting on YouTube? Shut up, clown. You're sitting in your $1 million house on YouTube Live? Because if you make $200 million a year, you can make $300 million more on YouTube by showing off your house. Did you know that? Did you not know that Mr. Beast's channel makes $1 billion a year? And if you have a $200 million bank account, you could have more views than Mr. Beast. So you're doing something wrong, bud. I show off my $1 million house, and I'm doing fucking great. And it's a rental. I don't even own it. See? Pros and cons. So you say you make $200 million, but you don't. Sounds good, huh? I'm pathetic. Thanks. Overweight, I got to 250, but I'm 6'3". Yeah, 11 million. So here's the thing. Fun fact, I've only had my company for 9 months. Here's my office. My tattoo office. Or my tattoo studio. Here's the fucking walkway. I mean, I got marble floors, bud. Here. Shall I show you the master bedroom? Where the magic happens? I'll show you guys my picture from my kink scene, too. For some reason, they printed it out and sent it to me. I'm like, alright, I guess I could take this. What's my job? Well, I manage OnlyFans accounts. I used to do porn. I was a top-rated porn star in the world for 3 years almost, but... Oh, look! They say I have a problem with vapes. Nah, you don't know me. You don't know my life. And then there's this thing. So I steal others' money? No, I promise 100% profit increase on your page, or I take $0. That's why I do so well. Because if I don't make over 100% of what you're already making, if I don't make 100% of whatever you make, I don't deserve your money. Because I know it can be done. I've brought pages from $400 a month to 30 grand a month. A master bathroom. Sorry, it's messy. Well, theoretically, messy is just like towels and such. But, yep. It's the life. So no, I don't really fuck people. I get fucked over a lot. What I mean by that is, if you have an OnlyFans page and you're making $4 grand a month, and I bring you up to $26,000 a month, and you stop working because you think I have a magic wand and I can just keep it going, that fucks me. That fucks you. So it sucks. I think my money's based on a... I wonder what people hate when they're successful. I hate ignorant people. Or black fatigue. White fatigue. You know, shit like that. Yo, what up, you guys? Rich parents? No. My dad lives in Idaho. I mean, they're wealthy, but my mom's had like 12 surgeries. My dad's got about $1 million saved up for retirement. Maybe, now about $1 million since the market's down so much, but yeah. Brain rotted? Oh, yeah. I'm so brain rotted. Tip me. Hey. Is this brain rot why I'm worth more than you? Huh. It's a good question, huh? You might want to sleep on that one. You find League of Nations Super Bowl? What's that? Fake chain and bracelet? Oh yeah, it's fake. Don't rob me. I'm just gonna start saying it's fake, and people won't try to rob me in the streets. You Democrats are ruthless. Fucking immigrants too. God damn. I don't just want to steal my Lucky Charms. Speaking of Lucky Charms, here's my water. Softer than toilet paper? Yeah, that's why I have all these cool tattoos. Okay? Makes me look tough. Then it was like, oh, don't fuck with that dude. He might kill you. We don't know him. We just gonna judge him. Because that's what people do. They judge. Look at Democrats. America! I'm on water. Cool tattoos. Thank you. Thank you very much. They're going to be cooler once we redo all of them, which we are doing currently. Why do you think I opened up a tattoo studio? I don't even tattoo. I just bought it so I could get tattooed. Gotta hit the gym, bro. We'll see. Besides the fact that I work 17 hours a day and go live now, I don't have time. And I've almost paralyzed myself 4 years ago. Well, I guess it was 6, but 4 years ago is when I last hurt my sciatic real bad. Shit, I got pictures of me being bigger than all you guys in this chat. All you gym bros. I was 250 pounds of solid 4% body fat for most of my life. I shall show you. Since you guys are like, no you don't. Well, I did. It's just, after I almost paralyzed myself, it takes what? A month and a half to lose all your muscle mass? And then your years in the gym are just down the toilet. They're gone. Worthless. Done. Peaked in high school? Is that why I became a porn star, a world famous one? You realize I have over 1 billion video views, right? Huh. I'm still peaking, bud. But whatever, if it helps you sleep at night, you could say that. I didn't even finish high school, by the way. So could I have peaked? I was like 16 when I dropped out, man. Still became more successful than you. Okay, scrolling up. Sorry, I have pictures all the way back. This is in 2021. Like I said, it's been a while. Oh, I don't think I can show that one. It says a lot of my pictures are nude. Oh, look, there's tall, dark, and handsome with little bell muscles. I was only about 210 in that picture. You hold up. I'll get some shirtless ones. I know you guys love the shirtless pictures. You just gotta find some shirtless ones with my dick not hanging out. Yeah, it's about 210 in that picture. So still not as big as I got. You just hold your fucking horses. It gets better. Oh, this is when I was practicing to be a bartender. Do bartender things, Well, I wanted to do flair bartending because, I can do anything I set my mind to. And so I was just practicing. I also painted cars for 6 years, conquered the porn world. Going up on YouTube. I can pretty much do anything I put my mind to. I know, that's why I love when people hate. I know what I've accomplished. I know I live a better life than most of these people. Alright, is it the same person spamming? Give birth, nice titties. Gee, thanks guys. Get blacked. Ooh, like black.com? Thank you. Yes, please. Yeah, how do I sign up? How does one corner of the porn world? Well, you go to the very top and then you leave. Jesus, you guys are just saying all things that are just blocked, huh? Someone has a crush on me. I know a bunch of you fuckers got a crush on me. It just never stops. Ooh, you want to see what I looked like when I was a heroin addict? Yeah, I've been clean from heroin for 14 years. Yeah, I talked about getting some muscle, right? So I went from that to that. Then I lost it all. Yeah, you get hurt and you just, can't work out for a couple months and you lose just everything that you fucking worked for. Yay, so much fun working out is. How old am I? I'm 32. I bang dudes? Yep. Well, I get banged by dudes. It's a little different. It's only gay if they, like, lick my tears off my face. So I've heard. Sorry, I'm checking my emails to see if someone's gonna hack into them again. He almost got me. Yeah, he almost got me real good, but luckily I'm smarter than they are. And I got all their fucking codes for their codes or codes for their phones and shit like that. I got that dude's backup email. I got his IP addresses. Ooh, whoever fucked me. And I know he's on YouTube. So whoever fucked me. Ooh. You should have used your good on someone else, bud. Took me 6 days to get it back. But I set the bait. He went for it. Like the fucking retard he is. Retard Democrats. They're all the same. I just had a security code sent to this phone. Sorry, guys. God, it's gonna make me do it again. Well, I have a passkey, do I? I gotta have a passkey. Huh. Now I gotta have a fucking passkey set up on this. Did a passkey get removed? Did this dude slowly try creeping in? Alright. I shall find out. I'm paralyzed. This is me. I can't walk. Duh. Huh. Losers like me are gonna don't use school shoot. Don't do it. School shootings are down like 150% since Trump's been in office. Don't you do it. Fuck Biden. Biden had 360 school shootings in 1 year. That's the highest it's ever been. And then it was like 320. Not one of them ever got mentioned on the media, though. It's fucking weird, huh? Not one of them. We've only had like 60 since Trump's been in office, and good lord. All 60 of them been mentioned. Biden hit peak price on everything. Peak numbers on murders, school shootings, terrorist attacks. Biden racked it up. Must have been Trump's fault. Because of this, you're not going to make me spend money to find your IP. Cool, bud. Find it. I found the last guy who did it. You can suck it, dude. I already got my money highly secured. My bank accounts are locked for 60 days. Enjoy. I can do whatever I want, punk. Oh, are you mad that I like Trump and you supported Biden who molested his daughter and kept us on lockdown for 3 years? Give it to him. My real name's Hatler Gurius, you fucking retard. I used it for porn. My mom didn't raise a bitch. You gonna give it to everyone? Everyone already knows it. I had Bill Clinton dox me, you retard. Is this your strong hand? Bill Clinton tagged my location from a drone, so I don't think you have more followers than he does. You probably have like, what, 4, 5? Bring it on, dude. Bring your friends. You want to deal with me? Cool. You gonna fuck me like I fucked your mom? Here, watch, we'll just do this. And we'll have the Trumpies find your fucking address before you find mine. Put you in timeout for 24 hours too. See you tomorrow, babe. For 5 hours? I've been here for 2 hours and 5 minutes, so your time's a little bit off. Yeah, no, people just like to talk shit. Oh, is he back on a different account? Bro, I fucked your mom last night. I know. Sorry. My mom? Shit, that's your problem, man. You deal with that. Not even my dad will thank you for that. We talk nicely. I try to. Then this guy comes in here talking all mean. Saying he's like, oh, I'm gonna send people to your house. Oh my god, I gotta get out of my mom's basement finally to come get you. Good lord, we got more spammers in here. Let's see. Yep. Why does that one get blocked? Let's see. Show. Yeah, it was hard taking her out of that hole. We might do some color. I know, he's definitely feral. There's a lot more people in here that are going to search for him than him searching for me. Right? And I got a lot of crazy fans. That dude, I have over 1 billion video views, man. You just stepped in the wrong shit puddle. 6, 7. We're going to block that so that doesn't continue, but you know. I should get veneers. I need them. I have a fucking cavity back here, and it hurts to eat. Like, it makes me scared. Ooh. I can definitely take a joke. I love jokes. I love when people pick on me, but I did just get hacked and lose my Gmail for 5 days, and this dude almost got me. Whoever it was, he almost did. It took me 5 days to track him down. I even had Google help me. He thinks he's gonna get through my shit? Nah. I literally have Google and YouTube, which is the same company. I was about ready to sue him for $20 million because I lost 20 years of my life. This dude deleted my original Gmail, locked me out of everything. I was like, oh fuck. But I got it. Nobody can arrest or test. Huh? So here's the thing. I was live on YouTube and I went to the gas station. By the time I got back from the gas station, my two-factor authentication had been changed. It had been re-put in. Like, this dude got through my scan, my thumbprint, and he was into my bank accounts within 10 minutes. All my banks were locked. Like, my Robinhood, my Wells Fargo, US Bank, all of them cooked. 60 days. I was like, whoa. All right. Fuck me, huh? But I found him. And now, to each their own. Sneaky ass agent. I don't know who it was. Well, I do. If you believe you're still hacked, go into your shit, man. You can search up all the things that log into your... He tried to erase himself. He thought he was smart. He missed one. He missed quite a few, actually. But I was looking through my stuff, and from the 9th of July all the way to the 13th was erased on one of them. And I was like, all right, I see where you were at. That gave me a date, gave me a place to look. The 8th is when he got in. You know? He wasn't that smart. He didn't fucking... left the paper trail. And he left his fucking... He left the first 2 letters. You know how it says the verification email? Because he changed it to his. Well, I found out what that was. And then, yeah, that was it. Then I got my account back. Here we are, I'm back on YouTube. Because YouTube doesn't give you a login. Your login is your Gmail. When they disconnected me, I could look at my account, but I couldn't log on. I was like, oh fuck. That's what pissed me off. I wasn't mad that he took my emails or tried to hack my bank. I was mad about YouTube. It sucked real bad. I just started making like $100, $150 a day doing this because you guys are freaking awesome. And you know, I want to quit working. I want to quit doing this. I've managed OnlyFans account and I've done porn for 7 years. Now, I have worked 17 hours a day or more for 7 days a week for the past 7 years of my life to get where I'm at. I didn't know I could just do this on YouTube. Like, I don't know, the possibilities are endless. Pornhub pays $1,000 every 1.1 million views. YouTube pays $3,000 every 100,000 views. Do you know the shit I did for 20 bucks? I could have just talked on here with all my clothes on. Okay, with shorts on? I can do it, I know. My mom said I could do anything I put my mind to. I mean, I don't care if I have to sit on YouTube for 20 hours every day to make I need to make $500 a day. Right now, it might take 20 hours of going live, but once I get a lot of followers and you guys keep kicking ass like you are, I might be able to make that in a couple hours. And then I'm going to start doing the fan donations. You know, if people need help, if my fans need help, I will pay their bills. I'm not stingy with money. I don't give a fuck. As long as I can live happy, why can't you guys live happy? You know, it's like it's like all of them do. Mostly Steve will do it. I like the shit he does, because even off camera, if you see Steve will do it, off camera, ask him. He'll give you 10 grand. He will walk into his fucking car and give you 10 grand. Doesn't matter who you are, if a camera's rolling, he will do it. And that's the person I want to be. And then, you know, start doing stocks, because I do know stocks. Invest all my leftover money in stocks. I could be Elon Musk rich. Or at least Warren Buffett rich, you know. Are they hating? I don't see them. A couple million diabolical shit will be there. It's already here, bud. We're already at that couple mil stage. Trying to push past that. Because a couple million is only enough to retire for like 10 years. Trying to build generational wealth for multiple families. Trust funds. Do you guys know about trust funds? Did you know they're tax-free, and if you go bankrupt, the government can't take it? And here's the thing. If you go open up a trust, let's say you have $100,000 life insurance, you can put that life insurance into the trust. Now, the bank owns that trust now. You can borrow $100,000 from the bank, you go buy a company that's worth 100 grand. Or you go buy a company for 100 grand that's worth maybe 250, you put that company into your trust. Now your trust is worth 350 grand total. The bank will let you borrow that 350 grand. You go buy a company worth 350 grand. Put that company in. Rinse and repeat. Why do you think Elon's in, if you ask him, he's like, now my bank account's in the negatives. I probably owe 800 billion. Trusts. The bank owns everything. His whole life's on loan. His kids will own everything. He can never go bankrupt, and if he does, he never loses anything. And yeah, my mama's, back when my mom's in Idaho, bud. I live in Las Vegas, but why are you flashing a nip? My nips is sexy. They're getting fat. No one will trade your money for a dick up their ass. Some people will. I filmed with like 1,000 people that did that, so you're already wrong. Checkmate. Never get a loan? It's not. See, here's the thing. If you get a loan on a trust, you don't have a monthly payment. They don't want any money from you. Just don't go over the fucking amount of your trust. It's hard to do if you're buying a company and putting that company in the trust. Anything? Yeah, I'm getting my whole body tattooed, bud. It's not for views. I did this before YouTube. Did you see me getting any of this on YouTube? No, you cocksucker. It's called I like to be on camera and talk to people. Yeah, people will definitely take dick and ask for money. They will. Hell yeah. Guilty. What? I blacked out. I bet you know about trust. I do know about trust. I don't have a trust. I'm going to start one. My landlord told me about a trust. I was like, he owns 7 houses in this neighborhood alone. I was like, what the fuck? And he's a Trump supporter. Hawaiian Trump supporter. He's like Mexican Hawaiian. He's like, I love Trump. He cut 15% right off the top. Anyone who makes me money, I love. And he pays 0 taxes. I was like, what? Like, yeah, trust fund, man. He's like, I'm listening. He's like, do you have a life insurance policy? Like 250 grand, million. It's like, you can put it in the bank or in your trust, borrow against it, go buy a company or a house, put that house in it, rinse and repeat. Pretty soon, you're worth $100 million. And the bank can never touch it. And it's untaxable because the bank owns it. Bank doesn't tax itself. You're living a tax-free life on trust fund that you earn from a life insurance policy. Pretty weird, huh? Best burger toppings. I like onions, lettuce, cheese. That's about it. Maybe pickle. Yeah, I'm born and raised in Boise, Idaho, but I moved to Las Vegas to do porn. And that was Idaho's only area code back in the day. Now they have two, I think. Lost Mary. No, this is a Horizon Tech. 100K puff. Lost Marys are pretty good though. Love, love, bless, bless. Like an LLC. I have an LLC. I did it for porn. I need to do one for my OnlyFans management company, but I don't know. I don't even know if I want to continue doing that, because yes, I could do it for that, and then I could borrow a lot. Well, I don't know. I'd have to revalue my company because I fired a couple of my my clients, OnlyFans people. I could probably still be worth 4 or 5 million, I'm sure. That's a scare. I mean, yeah, I don't do loans, but the trust. I mean, yes, it'd be scary borrowing $4 or $5 million cash from a bank. Because here's the thing: through a trust, you don't even get ID checked. The bank asks no questions. They will give you full cash money, 100% of whatever you want. I was like, damn, okay. Then if I walked out with $4.5 million in cash and bought a few companies, what if I put $10 million worth of companies in there and then rinse and repeat? I was like, dude, that could be a big thing. And as long as those companies are successful, you might be making $200 or $300 million a year in profits. Yeah, that's one of the talking heads. So this is my tattoo artist stuff, which he's upstairs in his room. He might be watching live. I don't know. No, I don't. See, I haven't paid my tattoo artist. I have, but I haven't. I mean, he stays here with me. I'm helping him out. He needs to do his life story on why he's here. Pretty much times were tough. I was like, hey, dude, come here and live with me. I got you. Like, let's start you a YouTube. Let's get this shit going. I was like, you could be making $100,000 a month tattooing on YouTube, just on views alone. So, we're trying. I bought all this stuff for him. I got it all set up. I'm trying. With your guys' help, we can do it. It's so far so good. I didn't answer the burger question. What did I do? I've been YouTubing for like 3 years. I used to be a porn star. So at first I was talking to porn stars, and then I quit doing that. Started doing a little bit, I don't know. It's just recently started taking off, like my lives. These are what got me popular recently. I've gained 2,000 subscribers in the past 2 weeks. In the last 5 days, I've been locked out of my YouTube. So, what are the spams for? I'm a porn star in your own mind? Nice. I'm a porn star in everyone's mind. Just type in Hatler Gurius on Google. 18 plus only. You just go live on YouTube. Just consistency. What are all these spams for? This guy supports fuck what? You guys support someone who got fucked in the ass? Yep. I fucked your mom in the ass. You support her. She's a guy. I found that out the hard way. Why do you think I had to use the butt? Surprise! Ooh, ladycock, I like. Me likey, surprisey. Bro has AI on my walls. I do. You think I'm fucking talented enough to design that myself? In a month and print it out here? Citizens, dude, listen. No country cares about its citizens. Otherwise, we wouldn't be where the fuck we are. Doesn't matter, communist, capitalism, libertarian. We're all fucked. Look at Canada. It's got the least amount of people, the richest resources, and it's poor as fuck. Yeah, success for liberals, huh? Canada, its civilians get charged 60% taxes, so their healthcare is free. Wow, what a good trade-in. Let me just give you 60% of my fucking 300 grand a year for medical I don't even use. Ah, great. What a good deal. Thanks, Canada. Yeah, listen to Tom McDonald. Okay? Support Tom McDonald and what he says, because that motherfucker, I don't know how he ain't dead yet. He doesn't support any of them. I think we need someone, I don't know who. I'm hoping Barron Trump. Because, yeah, Trump, he's alright, but he's an idiot. Barron Trump has been groomed to be a world leader for his whole life. He has friends in every continent, every country. He has no enemies. Why do you think they're saying Trump 2028? Why do you think they're pushing to change amendments? I know you disagree, but look at the Georgia Guidestones. They had the new 10 Commandments on it, and they were worth $1 trillion. Like, shadow investors built those things, the Rothschilds. They pointed towards the same stars as the pyramids, right? So, the 10 Commandments. The first commandment was keep the world population under 500 million. So, 500,000, right? And then the last one was, or find someone to rule 8 billion people. Well, the Georgia Guidestones got destroyed, and now we have a king. Trump's, it's all lining up. Back in the day, kings used to take over land. Now our elites just want to go to space. We can't do that when we have wars and everyone's fighting. Iraq, Iran, they have a legal age of consent of 9. That's not ever going to be okay in my eyes. I'm not ever going to have peace with them. They can fuck right off. All these countries, they want America's help, but they don't want America's law. They just want our money and our troops. I say we take over. One country, one rule. We need a king. Then we don't have new rules every 4 years and different laws and regulations and fucking, yeah. 500, that's still 500 million's not a lot. I mean, look up the Georgia Guidestones. They were a real thing. And they got destroyed because we found our world leader. Trump's changing amendments. He's already changed 2 of them. You think he would be able to do all this illegal stuff without... he's not being impeached. No one really voted for him from what I know of. Somehow he won. I didn't vote for him. I'm never going to vote. My votes don't matter. I've known that. But I don't think... like I said, Trump's not going to be it. I think it's going to be Barron. Barron Trump. He doesn't even like the Trump last name. Keep that in mind. But he has been groomed to, he's respectful. I don't think anyone's really got some hate for him. So what happened to Who Hacked Me? I sent all their shit to the feds. I got all their emails, all their IPs. I was like, have fun. 20 years in prison, boys. Why does he need to lift? Seems to me like if you're more focused on lifting than you are running the world, we got a problem here, bud. Saying. Have to be 35 to be president? Yeah, you also couldn't be a felon to be president. What happened to that? Huh. No. They do what Trump says. Yeah, she definitely does. She got the whip. But look at the Rothschilds, They keep it in the family. How come incest is illegal everywhere? 20 years in prison and the Rothschilds are the only ones that get away with it. Well, and the Island Boys, they get away with it too, but it's because they have a lot of elites that did some wrong to them, I think. That's why they came out of nowhere at 16. 16! Same cutoff age as Epstein. They named themselves the Island Boys. $100 million, no parents, no social media before they were 16. They had absolutely zero talent. And they can do incest on OnlyFans and not go to prison. Huh. Wonder why that is. No, it's not propaganda. Not at all. Just do a little research, bud. I do have to get going, though. I have to eat. Where's the lie, though? Yeah. That's what I'm trying to wonder. Where's the propaganda? Where's the lie? They don't have a bank where the USA attacked? What do you mean? Where at? They have banks everywhere. And fucking Kenya's got banks in it, man. What are you talking about? Please repent. See, I don't want to repent. See, there's a problem with that. You know those pedophiles that molest 100 children? Before they die, they repent and they go to heaven because that's the way of God. I'm going to hell. Fuck you guys. You can sit up there with those clowns. Nope. I will be the only one in hell because everyone repents when they die. I'm going to have that place all myself. Huh? Yeah. I will be the leader. Hail Satan. It's really Hail Hatler. That's my name, Hatler. Okay? That sounded wrong. You can blame my parents for that. That's my real name. Hatler. I know it's one letter off, but it's just a coincidence, okay? Please take a shower? No. I'm not going to do that. Hey, thank you. Melissa, did you subscribe? Well, I have a gay page and I have my straight page, so there's two types of stuff. Oh, I'm getting notifications. Okay, they're texts. I was like, oh, am I getting hacked again? Oh, it's just my tattoo artist texting me. Whew. What? You're gonna leave? All right, bye, Robert. Bye, Felicia. Have fun at your fucking No Kings protest. Best for Fallout resorts? What do you mean? Like the game Fallout? My fucking hair's in my eye. I don't know. I don't play video games, but joke bit about hell. What? He's there waiting for me. Jesus? No. I don't want anything to do with that man. They used to have to sacrifice women and children to get his attention. Haven't you read the Bible? God and Jesus fuck 7-year-olds, dude. That's not, I don't want that. Why do you think churches take 10% of your income and fuck your children and get away with it? God is not good. God is not just. It's not great. Why do you think poor people and prisoners pray to God? And they're still poor in prison. And the elites worship Satan. And they're elites. It's weird. Why has the Bible been rewritten 7 times? And why has no one seen the original Bible? Not even the Pope. It's weird. Please reply. What are you saying? I'm getting a lot of like spam messages and blocked messages, so have fun spreading my ass for a bunch of dudes. Thank man. I haven't filmed porn in like 3 years, but okay. If it makes you happy or sad to know that I'm gonna be getting butt stuff, then alright. Every time I fart, is that what happens? Huh. That's new to me. Is that what happens to your mom? Been doing this shit to her for like 3 years now. She'd be loose as a tuna can. Hot dog down a hallway at this point. Someone turn on a fan? Oh no, that was Robert's mom farting. It's just like that sometimes, you know. The dudes that falls in. Yeah. I don't think that's how buttholes work, but you need to learn a little bit about anatomy and then gain a little bit of IQ points. Study Trump, and then lick my butthole and then come back. Your mom's dad? Alright, well then it was your dad. Sorry. They look the same. They both had penises. I told you this hours ago. You got 2 dads? There you go. It was one of them. Sorry. It's 2026. They could be whatever they want. Because I'm Day. Yep. I'm so Day. You have 2 dads? Yeah, I know. They both fuck me on my OnlyFans. Subscribe. Oh, man. If you think you're going to insult me, Robert, you just keep it going. I love it. I love it, man. I made more money sucking dick than you made actually doing work, so. Huh. It's weird how that works, huh? Gang, gang. What tattoos do I have? I have these ones. So my back's really the only one I can explain. Spine. I got some skulls and stuff other places too. Oh, I got Robert's name tattooed on my butthole. Just kidding. I will though. So every time I take a shit, I'm reminded of him. Just gonna get Robert's mouth on there. So when I poop, he eats it. Guess he wouldn't eat it. I'd make him eat some things, you know. You like this, Robert? I see why. Why don't you like gays, man? You got 2 gay dads. It's mean. What'd they do to you? I don't support LGBTQ, a lot of them, so if they did things to you, you let me know. You're saying, like, you know, anal causes loose poops and stuff, so if they caused this for you, and you need to talk to someone, don't fucking talk to me, I don't care. But you can find someone to talk to. You think you can force me to eat things, huh? Well, yeah, if I tattoo a picture of you on my butthole, then yeah. You said you seen stuff online that put things in my butt. Did it just go right over your head or something? That was like a 30 IQ joke, so if you fucking didn't get it, then feel bad for you, man. Jesus. Yeah, I know. Robert owns at 357. What? You own a 357? Cool, bud. I got plenty of those. Got some Uzis. Butthole tattoos. I know it's gonna sting a lot. And yes, I am getting my butthole tattooed, but I don't know what I'm gonna get tattooed of. Maybe Robert's face. Picture of Yoda. I imagine this is what he looks like as he types to me in his mom's basement. But here, Robert, suck on these teats. Since you never had a mama, you never heard suck a mama's dick. Teats. Whoa. Ooh. Dude, I don't live in California. Dumbass, I live in Las Vegas. This is my strong hand. I don't know how much. I have it listed in my profile. Yeah, dumb. I live in Las Vegas, not California. Do we have to go? You want me to say it one more time so you can get through your tiny little Jewish brain? I don't live in California. I'm not a fucking Democrat. I ain't that dumb. Why would I live in California? Rent a fucking trailer for $3 million? Yeah, gee, thanks, Gavin. Great job, liberals. You fucking did a great job. Just, let's go buy a $10 million beach house so we get burned down. It's great. Uh-huh. You help your community give out chicken eggs? Cool. Good for you, bud. I used to do that with the homeless too until I found out the homeless people here in Vegas, they make $350 a day begging. The average homeless person makes $200 in every state. You're handing them food and they're getting high with $200 a day. They can fuck right off. I'm not giving them shit. Homeless need to go. They're a waste of space, man. Get on fucking YouTube and stream. Make money. Your fucking job. If you give up, we shouldn't have to give up our stuff to feed your failed life. You know, see, it's not a lot of family man out there that their whole family's homeless. And if it is, they get helped. Because if they are homeless, they beg and people help. That family man will be homeless for one day and he will make 10 grand. Because him and his kids will be out there. You obviously don't know how fucking homeless works. You say you give all this money away, but you know, the state of California? No, I live in Las Vegas, which is not California. And we can own guns here. I'm not a felon, bud. I could buy guns. Who hacked me? Oh, I'm not going to give out his name, but was this a farmer woman? Who? Nebraska? Welcome. Yeah, you said you were done like an hour ago, but you're still here fucking sucking my dick. I've been waiting for you to leave, but you're just too attached. You had a fucking problem with it. It's alright, it's just, it's getting sore. My dick's getting chapped. You've fucking been sucking it too long. I'm not getting off. You stop now. It's not funny anymore. Yeah, most of the people, the civilians in Canada, their tax percent is 60%, roughly. No, I got my felonies expunged. A lot of people, I also studied law. It's weird, huh? It's Look at how I'm successful. My dad is a cat who abuse the American people, thinking to do whatever they want. Yeah, like the Somalians who have stolen billions and trillions of dollars through our healthcare system. Right, like the immigrants in California who shit all over the sidewalk and steal billions from our healthcare systems. Gee, I wonder why healthcare doubled. Yeah, it's not me stealing, bud. But thanks. If it helps you sleep at night. Yeah, cry is free. You alright. I'm just trying to teach him a lesson, you know? Why do I look like this? No, I actually worked for my dad. I quit working for my dad to come do all this, but I just like tattoos, you know? I don't know. Your mom liked it. Robert's two dads definitely liked it. They both did. Hey, we don't report people here. Brain rot kids. Oh, bud, most of these people are probably older than you, but if it helps you sleep at night, expunged. Yeah. Pretty much written off. Yeah, they're taking off my record. What's your favorite tattoo? Don't spam it, Maximum. Do it again. Block you. All right, bud. I'll just have to put you in timeout. Fucking child. My favorite tattoo. I like them all. How's that? Not even gonna answer that. Louisiana's. What up? Oh, God. This thing hurts my butthole. Oh, I got hemorrhoids. Oh. Hey, while you're down there. Just kidding. Just kidding. No, I'm not. Figure I'd stand up. Give the old backaroo stretch. So I don't look like that one Chinaman that's fucking back like this from looking at his phone all day. It's not a life goal. Oh, Robert, you're still here sucking my dick? Jesus, I thought you were gonna leave already. Man, this guy, I think he's just begging for attention. Subscribe to my OnlyFans if you want attention. I should block you, but I love the chats that you're... When you chat, it brings my algorithm up, so you might... You're helping me be successful. I love it. That's why I say, I welcome the haters. I make haterade for breakfast. I don't have a butt. I was going to try to show you guys a twerk, but you can't twerk with a lower back. Just ask me. I'll tell you. I will. Not proud of it, but you know. Yeah, Robert, leave me alone. Quit sucking. Need no help in algorithm, cause the ride get rid of you, please. Huh? Oh, you're hoping the police are gonna get rid of me? Well, but I would have to do illegal things first. Do you understand that? Brain rot, but I'm 32. And I don't watch TikToks. I was on TikTok. I had 1.7 million followers on TikTok. So they banned me. Because the Democrats got mad. Started crying. Just like they banned my 300K on Twitter. And my backup Twitter yesterday. All they do is burn Tesla down when fucking things don't go their way. By God, a Republican has a voice, huh? A famous porn star Republican. Because Republicans can't do gay porn. By God, you wouldn't want that leak getting out, huh? You blocked him, Robert? Oh, sweet, thank you. Robert, what, Hatler? Who, what? What are we doing? Robert, what did Hatler do to you? I fucked his mom, but I guess his mom's dead. So it's really his dad's. Because he's got two dads, which makes sense. One's got to be the woman. They were playing pretend. Robert must have walked in and seen it. He was like, whoa, what's going on? I was like, well, it's just for OnlyFans, man. Okay, don't worry about it. Ever since then, man, it's just Robert's hated me. He's always hated me. He gives out food to the poor and thinks he's better than me. Even though the poor people make more money than he does. This isn't the safest place. It promotes sexual harassment for what? I don't think so, bud. Because guess what? This live's marked for 18 up. And I'm definitely not for pedophiles. We've talked about that many times in this. Which is why I don't believe in Jesus. Because Jesus and God, Israel, Iran, They have a legal age of consent of 9 because it's the way of God. Meanwhile, Robert supports God, and he's mad because I don't. And I say God's a pedophile. Truth hurts. Sorry, man. That's why pastors and priests can fuck children, take 10% of your yearly income, and still not go to prison. That's probably why all elites and everyone can fuck children and not go to prison. They just get put on house arrest next to a school. Oh, great idea. Great fucking idea. You know, Florida. Here's the thing. Diddy, all of Diddy's crimes are out of Florida, right? Why the fuck is he in New York? Florida just passed a law that they can hang pedophiles. Diddy donated $50 million to the Democrats, just like Bill Gates did. Why did Bill Gates' wife leave him? For a sick obsession with Epstein? That Democrat Bill Gates has how many children charities in Africa? How come 0 children have been helped over 20 years? Sent a lot of money. Wonder why Obama spent 6 years in Iraq? We didn't stop ISIS or get the oil. Had an at-sea burial for Osama bin Laden. Just went over there and fucked children legally. It's literally it. Even Justin Bieber was very open that the Democrats are Pizzagate. Minus the lizard people. I mean, there might be lizard people, but shit's real. John Wayne Gacy, he worked for the Democrats. He was very open about it. That's how he got away with it for 20 years. What did I say was legalized? What? You baited. Masturbating? Go away, I'm baiting. I can't even see Robert anymore. Robert's gone from here, from my chats. I can't see him. Where'd you go, Robert? Come on. Don't leave me. I'm just kidding. He's still here sucking my dick. It's just like his dad. He can't get off of it. Both of them. Now I got all 3 of them. It's a Family Matters now. High five. We just accomplished something off one of my goals. It was a goal I've been waiting to. Have sex with the whole family at once. Check. Who? Is Robert rage baiting? No. Rage masturbating. So where's the Discord? I don't have Discord because guess what? That's a pedophile app. It's just like I don't have Instagram. You can go live on Instagram and go naked. Yeah. Why do you think they don't have a live section like they have a Reels section? It's because you can watch parents undress their kids on there. And when you try to report it, they delete your fucking account instead of deal with the problem. Oh, imagine that, huh, Mark Zuckerberg? Fuck pedophile. All the elites are pedophiles. I'm just convinced of it. That's why I'm going to become the only elite and change it. Like, there needs to be a fucking change. I don't know where society is going to be if something doesn't fucking change. Like, hopefully Barron Trump's not one of them. Because I think he is going to be our world leader. But at this point, I don't know what to believe anymore. I believe I can be an elite. I know I'm not going to do any of that shit, but I am going to war with Israel. It's step number 1. Allegedly. Allegedly. Not allegedly. I'm going to stomp the Holy Land. Ow! Cramp in my calf. Sorry, Jesus. Is that a sign? Shit. I never had a sign before. Thoughts on climate change. Here's the funny thing. 4 months ago, Bill Gates came out saying that climate change didn't exist. It's fake. Global warming is fake. So, Bill Gates, where's our $2 trillion over 20 years we've given you? Wow, just another Democrat robbing fucking America blind, huh? Oh, but let's blame Trump for the debt. It's Bill Gates, $2 trillion. There's the Somalians that have stolen $12 trillion. There's a Biden that added $11 trillion in 4 years, but must be Trump's fault, even though the last 20 years have been Democrat presidents. Let's blame Trump. Robert, suck it. Oh, he's still in here. Ah! Look at that. I can walk away and you still sucking it. He's sucking my invisible teeth. I'm an idiot. Me? Thanks. Thank you. Is that why Trump's probably going to win a third term? Is that why California almost turned red? Until their fucking mail-in ballots came? You know what? I got a mail-in ballot here in Vegas for California. I sent a picture of my Rice Krispie treat with a Republican vote, and it fucking went through. My Rice Krispie treat voted Republican. And thank you for whoever sent that gift. Like, that's how corrupt California is, but that's what they need. Because Democrats, they're a dying breed. And if they lose California, there's never going to be another Democrat in office ever again. Not in the history of history. Doomed forever. Yep, this sped kid. Sure do. I don't really believe in a party system. So here's the thing. I like Trump and Elon together. Because ultimately, they're a power couple. If they wouldn't have gotten a big old divorce and had anal sex with each other, that would have been a great combination. But after they split up, I was like, well, anything's in the air now. But no, Elon, he's got good. You know his plan? If you've ever studied Elon, his goal is he wants population to like grow. He wants us to stay home and repopulate. Tesla bots are supposed to be 10 grand a piece. You can buy one, have it go work construction to make 12 grand. 12 grand every month. The next month, you buy your second one. Now you have 2 bots working construction or welding. You're making $24,000 a month. If you can get every person in America to do that, it will devalue everything to the value of a penny. Now, if you read Trump's big, beautiful bill, after 10 years, AI has free willpower. It's already signed, sealed, and delivered. We have 10 years to have AI help us fix our economy. Because they get to vote in 10 fucking years. They get to run. That's how advanced shit's going to be. But I know none of you read the big, beautiful bill. If you did, you'd know. Anyone who made less than $150,000 a year, Trump tried to exonerate taxes. We were going to live 100% tax-free. The Democrats said no. Gee, thanks, Democrats. We almost had tax-free lives, most of us. But Trump must hate America, right? There's more ink on the floor. Is Robert still here? Sucking on the teeth? The what who? The bot thing? No, it's true. I mean, it's very true. Have you not seen what Elon's Tesla bots are doing? He signed a $1 trillion deal with the fucking military for Tesla war bots. That was last year, and it still hasn't hit Tesla's price. I was like, man, I better get invested in Tesla. This guy sucks. I suck and blow. Just like your mom. I know. She told me last night. Who's praying? Jesus? Jesus praying. Praise real good. Sorry, I'm looking at my, oh, Robert E. left, I think. Maybe. Is this hidden message him? This hoe weird about the wrong thing he needs to get. I need to get the fuck to sleep, what? But I just woke up. I don't know what you're talking about, but. If it helps you sleep at night, sure. Okay, I think this already changed. Why is it still there then? his own knees. I know he's on his own knees, finding where to lick my butthole. Hold on, I was looking at my these things. This guy that hacked my phone. It goes from July 2nd to July 13th. And I was like, well. And then it shows me, lets me see the suspicious activity that he deleted. I was like, oh, he fucked up there. Is my gold chain stainless steel? Sure, if it'll help you fucking stealing it. I need to get fucked for a stress reliever. Why do I have saggy boobs? Why are you guys asking so many questions? It's real mean questions. My boobs are saggy because you touch yourself at night. Forgot the other two. Yeah, billionaires don't pay taxes. It's called trusts. Billionaires put everything in a trust. Banks own the trust. Banks aren't going to tax themselves. You're fucking high as shit. That's why I said, I tried to teach you guys about trust funds, but everyone's like, oh, this retard doesn't know about trusts. Yeah, okay. Suck it. Charge my vape stuff. Hold up. Y'all can come hither. Come with me. Sure, I'll put you up here. Put Timmy in the corner. Bad Jimmy. Jimmy. But I'm not trusting no one or nothing, so you're gonna get to look at my fucking morning page. You don't even get to see my YouTube accounts anymore. Might be a hacker in here. Suck it. Guess it could have had you look at the blank screens. Maybe it would have been smarter. More smarter. Haller, Inkfit, Jesse, Robert. Yeah, Jesse Bentley. Well, that was my first porn name. And then they were like, well, do you want to use Jesse Bentley? Because I started using, my OnlyFans was Inkfit. See, and I have Inkfit tattoos. And they're like, so is it Jesse Bentley or Inkfit? And I was like, can I just do my real name? So we started doing Haller Gurries because that's my real name. Yeah, but hey, look. If you'd pay attention and you fucking could count, you would know. I'm not hiding shit, bud. My real name's Haller Gurius. I got my fucking last name tatted here, bud. I told you, I ain't scared. I use my real fucking first name and last name for porn. I have 1 billion views. I ain't scared. Come collect, homie. Mama didn't raise no bitch. I only did 4 years in prison. A tattoo artist did 21, so have fun with both of us. Well, Tara, you a new asshole for your 2 dads to fuck. I know that's why you're mad at gays, because you were fucked by both your gay dads. It's alright. It happens. But you gotta get over it, bud. Build that fucking bridge, walk over it. It's just sex, okay? It's like I tell my parents, you know? Was I not beautiful enough to get sent to Epstein's Island? I could be worth like $300 million right now. Do you know what I did for 20 bucks? You know what I put in my butt for 20 bucks? I could be retired. I could be an island boy. But no. Meridian, Idaho. Boise, Idaho. 83642. But I live in Las Vegas. And here, look, bud. 208. Idaho's area code. Again, I'm not hiding anything, bud. You're just too dumb. My age, my fucking name. Hey, look, everything that you just looked up online, I got on my fucking body. This is my strong hand. My name's Robert. I'll give you Democrats would give you a fucking participation award, though. You probably have a lot of gold stickers on your calendar, huh? No gold stars. You put one. You put 2 for today. I'll give it to you. 2 participation awards. Clap for Robert, everybody. Deb's probably. I know. I don't know. It's weird. All right, guys. I'm gonna take a break real quick. I gotta go fuck both Robert's dads and some other things like that. His dads want me back. They want me to teach him a lesson. I'm just kidding. You were born with the internet? Yeah, so you're probably a Cocoa Melon kid, huh? Sitting here talking about brain rot. Probably didn't even learn to speak till you were 6. Good Lord. You know, I could read and write before I was 1. Yeah, it's weird, huh? Weird how times changed. My brother could do the same thing. I guess we could talk. We weren't reading and writing until 3. That's still. I was speaking full sentences before most people could even fucking click the on button on a remote now. Like, found my names, my address, my dad's address. Cool, bud. Again, my real name's Hattler Gurish. You just have to look my name up, you dumb fucking retard. I don't know how many times I've had to tell you this while you're here. Robert is lame, okay? Robert got my whole life. No, you don't. You have what Google gave you, you fucking retard. No, you're going to deal with me? Cool, bud. Everyone tells me they're going to Charlie Kirk me. Come at it. You're just an angry Democrat. But are you going to blame Republicans for being violent, huh? You're going to shoot me in the neck and then blame me for being the violent one. That's how it works. I know. It's all right. Cool, you find out my family. Go for it. My dad will shoot you before I will. Good luck to you, bud. I don't know if you've ever met a fucking farm person from Idaho. Man, you're walking into redneck territory there. Good luck to you. You better bring all your friends. Every single one of them. You want to talk about guns? My dad's got trucks with guns on them. Welcome to Idaho, bitch. What do I do for a living? I manage OnlyFans accounts. Here, bud. Yeah, but see, you'll tell everyone, but you only have 3 friends, so have fun telling your 3 friends. See you in 24 hours, bitch. Oh no, Robert's gonna tell his 3 friends. Dude, I got doxxed by Bill Clinton. Lick my nuts. He has 100 million followers. I do? Thank you. That's why I'm doing so great. Thank you guys for the donations, too. Everyone. I'm gay? Well, my dad could beat your dad up. I manage OnlyFans accounts, and I do OnlyFans and porn, and I exploit women? No, I manage men. Gay men. And I don't exploit anyone. Coolest tattoos? I like all my tattoos. Defend what? Everyone is gonna defend me. Thank you. I got an inheritance? I fucking hope so. My dad better give me a fucking inheritance when he dies. We play what? Play don't walk in the streets, don't talk to someone in faith, what? Me? Are you talking to me? Or are you talking to me? I know my place. You're the one coming in here thinking you're tough. Walking on the streets? I did. I talk shit about black people all the time. I went to Juneteenth here in Vegas, bud. I ain't scared. I walked the strip in Fremont. After saying Juneteenth was more violent than Poland's White Power Day, because it is. And that has 100,000 people that go to it. 0 crime. Juneteenth this year had 10,000 people total. 74 black on black murders. Statistically speaking, I'm not lying, you know. My grandma, she did. So my grandma used to own Boise Paving. Here's the thing. When my grandma died, my grandpa signed it all over to himself. Like, we would have been rich. I would have been loaded. I would have been dead. Here's the thing. I got really hooked on heroin when I was about 17 to 19. If I would have had that money, I wouldn't be here. I would not be here. Smoked with toast. No, I muted Robert because he's a bitch. He just wants to spam the same thing over. He's gonna fucking tell his 4 friends about my parents' address. Cool, bud. I hope your 4 friends have 400 other friends that have a lot of dealing with Idaho people here, bud. Yeah. You're gonna drive down the neighborhood and they're gonna see unwelcome cars that they don't know, and you're gonna have all the neighbors coming out. Get off our fucking land, boy. But Robert, this black dude Robert, he's gonna fucking brave the streets of Idaho. Him and these 2 gay dads that probably subscribe to my OnlyFans. I know, he's telling me he's gonna shoot me in the neck when I walk into the streets. Well, I live on the golf course here, but it's gated, so I'll just, when they say, hey, Robert's at the gate, like, no. I used to live in Meridian. Hey, another Robert. Nampa, Caldwell, Boise. Well, you said everywhere where I didn't live. I lived in Meridian for about 25 years of my life. But Idaho's laws, man, they're shit. Boise is, yeah. I don't know, it's getting, well, you gotta think. 80% of the population has moved there from California over the last 15 years. And they're all hardcore Republican now. They died Republican. Like, all those California people are starting to turn farm people, like, the majority of them. A lot of them are still Californians, but there's a lot of people that came out there to work and they're like, hell yeah. And then, you know, the Idaho grows on them, brother. Hey, boy. Well, I did porn. Porn didn't really pay off. So even in my prime as a porn star, I made 12 grand once in a month. And then most of the time it was like 6-7 grand. But here's the thing. So in 1 year I did 117 studio scenes. I made $120,000 cash. Because you get about $1,000 a scene. Well, after expenses, when I did my taxes, after expenses, I made about $14,000 take home. That's when I asked for a raise. And then, so XBiz hit me up for the highest grossing model of the year. And I didn't accept it. I was like, why do I fucking live paycheck to paycheck? I asked my directors for a raise, a $200 raise. $200 a scene. So I was making $1,200, I wanted to make $14, which some dudes get paid $4 or $5 grand. Like, the real special ones. I think there's only 2, like Malik Del Gotti and a few of those. They get paid like $5 to $8 grand. Joey Mills, who makes about $8 grand a scene, allegedly. But they said they couldn't afford it. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And I showed them. I was like, I made you guys $9 million in a year. Where's my money? So I started doing my own thing, and then eventually I started managing OnlyFans pages. And it turns out I can make way more money. I can pull $12,000, $15,000 steady doing that. But I don't want to do it anymore. For one, I feel very bad because I get these people, these fans, like, I'm not a normal team. I don't have a bunch of chatters. I don't fucking do that. I sit at these keyboards for 16 to 20 hours a day, 7 days a week. I have 4 computers there. I had 6. I have 2 laptops. We're using one over there. And I chat. Now, after 7 or 8 months, I know these dudes don't have 10 grand. I can see it by the pictures. I don't like catfishing people. I would rather do YouTube. So you know what? If I can keep getting support on here like I am from you guys, I'm done doing that. I've already told everyone, you know, it's... And people stop working. So when people make money, they think they're done. Which, let's say if you made 4 grand, I promise 100% increase, or I don't charge anything. So usually when you make 4 grand, I'll get your account to making 20 grand. Well, then they stop working and they think I can just keep making them 20 grand. So their page goes down. Well, if I have 5 people that do that, you know, I can't base my life on fucking porn stars, depending on them to film and work every day. Bye. Hi, incarcerated. What's up, dude? He's awake. Everyone follow my tattoo artist. He's up. How do I get in? Well, see, I've had my OnlyFans since 2018. And I had 3 teams, and they all fucked me over. And I watched them, and I was like, I can do way better than that. And then one of my buddies got a team. They made really good money. And then the next month, they started fucking off. They spent they were out raving with all the money. He's like, what do I do? And I was like, let me do it. And he let me do it. And, I got him making 30 grand a month for a few months, and we put the word out to everyone. He's like, look what I can do. I'm not a team. I don't have a bunch of Filipino chatters. Word of mouth is big. And yeah, led to this. You were? Oh. I know. Why? I was there. With a dead hamster? Who, me? That's why you're probably broke. I threw away a dead bird this morning because my cats are fucking monsters. That helps it. I know I'm about to get off here right now. I gotta go to the gas station to buy energy drinks. Maybe. I think I have bangs in the fridge. Maybe. Thumbs up. How many do I have? Oh, damn, 256? Thank you, guys. Thanks to whoever's donating. That's pretty cool. Energy drinks! So I can get on live and fucking make more money. So I can stop managing OnlyFans accounts. Gang, gang! Bloody phone, what? What's happening? Bloody phone with tattoos, bro. They're sick. Thank you, man. See my other tattoos? On my pecker. Just kidding. Hi, Simba. I'm sorry I didn't pet you. I love you. Alright, guys. I am off of here, though. I gotta go feed the cats and do normal things for about 30 minutes. You guys, yeah, my brain's already fried, man. I've done too much Freon. My brain fell out in the shower when I was like 10. Stepped on it. I'll be back, you guys. Thanks for stopping by. This was actually a really good live, so namaste. Robert, if you're still in here, keep sucking it. And see you on the flip side, guys. Oh, did I even end it? Well, we're back. Oh, I just can't end it. This is unendable live. Huh. Third time's a charm, maybe? Nope, third time. I see what it was. It's because I needed to get lagged out first. Alright. Bye, guys. Fourth time's a charm. Yeah, fuck me, right?